What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is me, Kaiga. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. If this is your first time here, then welcome to you. Today, we are going to be ranking every single Mega Evolution that has been introduced in Pokemon X and Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, as well as in the newest games, Pokemon Legends ZA, including the Mega Dimensions DLC. We're gonna be ranking every single one on a tier list from goated to goes hard to middle of the road to pretty meh to we hate this, the classic bottom tier. And of course, I'm not alone in these. As usual, for most tier lists on this channel, I am joined by my good buddy Jert YT. He can say hello.
Hey guys, it's your favorite Mega Evolution guru. I love Megas. They're totally my favorite gimmick, totally.
Not gonna lie, so Joe and I were having a discussion before this, but I texted him, hey, do you want to do this with me? And he said, sure, man. And then after I sent that message, there was a little bit of time in between where we were recording and stuff. And while that time was occurring, I was thinking about it. I was like, I'm pretty sure Joe doesn't like Megas. Did I ask the right guy for this? Well, it'll be fine. Yeah, Joe, just real quick, give us your thoughts on Mega Evolution real fast. The floor is yours.
I think conceptually, it's not a bad idea, but to me, it's just kind of like a form gimmick thing. I'm not super into that.
Famously.
I don't know. I'm so cynical. I feel like it's like, you know, in X and Y, if we didn't have Megas, maybe we'd actually have a decent game, you know?
Wow.
Take that development time, put it somewhere else.
Damn, I've never heard you say that one. Damn. I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
Gotta get the clicks, gotta get the views.
I also will
there's
say
some
I wouldn't go that far.
Megas I like. There's also just some that, oh my goodness, they're just actually evil. They're just horrifically unfun to play against and have greatly traumatized me.
I'm looking,
some of those.
I'm looking at one right now that we'll get to eventually that I can't stand, and I'm pretty sure you share an opinion on that certain Mega. But I'm kind of the opposite end. I think Megas are my favorite battle gimmick that have been introduced. I like them more than Z moves. I like them more than Dynamax, Gigantamax, and I like them more than Terrestrialization. I think Megas are my number one, followed by Terrestrializing be my number two. I just like that it gives some Pokemon a newer way to be introduced into a metagame and possibly shine the way they hadn't been able to before, as well as give new Pokemon or even older Pokemon some interesting new typings that maybe could be important for them, or new abilities that make them a lot better. At the same time, I'm also on your side in the sense of, like, does Garchomp really need two Megas? Does Dragonite really need a Mega? Does Zygarde really need a Mega? Like, the Pokemon that are already good need them. I prefer when they give them the Pokemon that are, like, really, really bad and they become really good because of that. Like a Pinsir or, like, I don't know, a Lopunny, like that kind of stuff. Like a Nodino, even to a degree. Like, I like when funny haha Pokemon that have been kind of memes get the love. So I don't know, I feel like we have similar vibes in that regard, but like for me specifically, I love Mega Evolution. I think it's awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. Speaking of, do you want to go ahead and rank our first Mega Evolution?
I hate him.
What?
I'm sorry. We're not strong.
Dude,
he's so annoying to play against.
I love him.
He's so annoying. I can't stand him.
He's extremely annoying.
Stupid little sticker on his head. I can't stand this guy, man.
This is the first Mega
really
Evolution I ever drafted in a Pokemon Draft League, and it was my MVP of the season. I love him. I'm already a Bulbasaur boy. I love Mega Venusaur. I don't think it's goated. I would say it's a goes hard from your boy.
I legitimately hate it. It's so unfun to play against.
This is gonna be a crazy
it's
video.
not even that cool. It's not even that cool conceptually. He just gets a little sticker on his head. You know?
The flower gets bigger and he gets a cool ability.
I don't know, man. I do not like him at all.
So are you genuinely in we hate this?
Yes.
And if
He's so annoying.
If I'm here and you're here, what does that equate out to? Probably like upper here?
Yeah.
Damn. This is gonna be a rough video if this is how we're starting out.
Oh man.
Holy, no, I love Mega Venusaur. I will give you, it is definitely very annoying to fight against, 1000%. But I do like the design, I like the ability, and having used it myself, I think it's a lot of fun to use. However, when I see one on the opposite side of the field, I can also empathize with Joe, where I'm like, I don't want to fight that. So I can see both sides for sure.
Yeah.
But maybe you'll feel differently about, this is gonna be a really crazy video. You're gonna feel really differently about our next Mega though, surely.
Oh my goodness. I think it's cool that he got a different type.
I agree.
And I don't know, he's the same color as the shiny now as original Charizard.
Yeah, then the
Can we
shiny
talk about
for
how
this
bad
one-
the shiny is though? It's
Yeah, I
not
was
that
gonna say
good.
the shiny for this one's like a dark bluish green. Like, what were they thinking for that? Like, I don't know.
You put them both in. I hate this because I hate that it got 2 megas, bro. It's so cringe. This could have been, folks. Folks, this could have been Mega Lapras, folks. Mega Lapras.
That would actually
We
go
got one Mega
crazy.
Charizard. Like, I don't even know. I know it's not actually how it works, but
Oh my god, this video is gonna be.
I don't know. I can't stand either of these guys.
This video was a bad idea.
It was a great idea.
Okay, so here's the thing. I think Mega Charizard X goes hard. I really like the design. I think the dragon typing is really, really cool.
I don't like his weird like cuffs on his like shoulders or whatever. Does
That's
that make
fair.
sense?
I don't know. I just think the color combo. I mean, black and teal or light blue looks super good. The dragon typing's kind of heat. The tough claws ability is pretty cool. So I'd go up here. But if you're in, we hate this. He's dropping down. He ain't better than this guy. This guy I don't really care about. I mean, I think it's the better of the two when it comes to battling, but I think it's the one I like less when it comes to design. I would say middle of the road.
I'm so lukewarm on both of them. I don't even like original Charizard's design, but I think it's a
don't either.
cleaner design than. I know Megas are supposed to be like overflowing power and they look busy and blah blah blah, and I think they both look okay, but I can't stand them, man. I can't stand there's 2 of them either. 2 of these guys.
That does take it down for me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because I think you can make a case based on purely design that maybe Mega Charizard X could be a top tier, but like the fact that it has 2 megas does also take it down for me a notch. But yeah, I definitely would say I like X more than Y, but I think Y is the better one. So I don't know. I wouldn't go any higher than middle of the road for Y. So I think again that equates out to lower pretty meh. So how many people have we gotten to click off the video already? Do you think?
I think they're way more engaged now. What do you mean?
Or yeah, maybe, or they're gonna tell us to go jump off bridges in Minecraft for our opinion so far. But hey, that's YouTube engagement, so we take that. Blastoise. I'll take this one first. This is one I actually am not really a fan of personally. I kind of wish it would have gotten like water steel. I could see. I hate that they kept it pure water when all the other Gen 1 starters are now dual types and have been. So like, what was the point of only keeping him as a pure water? Mega Launcher is a really cool ability. I like that he got it. The extra cannon is kind of funny, but all things considered, I don't think I would go any higher than one of these 2 tiers. So I'd say like pretty meh for me personally.
I feel nothing. It's so boring. I feel nothing. Like, I don't know. It's just, if you cut the picture, the top of the picture, like down a bit more, I'd be like, oh, it's Blastoise. You know.
Yeah, fair. He just has a little thing on
Pure
his
water
chin now.
is really boring. Also, like you said, I really am not a big fan of when they don't finish. I don't know. Give them something cool, man.
I still think water steel would have been perfect.
Yeah, it's sensible. He's like metallic, what have you. The cannons.
Yeah, he's got cannons. He gets flash cannon, make him a steel type, cowards.
We love Kanto.
Yeah, another 10 million megas to Kanto.
Yes, sir. Yippee.
Well, maybe the next Kanto. Well, where do you want it more then?
It can stay there. It's
Okay.
fine.
Oh, I didn't mean to put it there. There we go. Wow, we have certainly pissed off a bunch of Gen 1ers, but maybe Mega Beedrill will save that one. What do you think?
This is the kind of Pokemon that needed a Mega, and I'm glad
Agree.
it got one.
Agree.
I think the stat spread is hilarious.
What, like
I like
base
that
15 special attack or
Yeah.
something?
Trainer lend him his Mega Stone. This is base form Wishy-Washy.
It's for Wishy-Washy we're dealing with.
I don't hate the design. It's all right. I think original Beedrill is a bit cleaner.
Ooh,
but
I actually disagree.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I like original Beedrill more.
I like that he looks more angular and more menacing. I think that's pretty cool.
It's definitely fitting of the speed and attack buffs. You know, he's
True.
just like a giant projectile.
Pisnuka
But he's
coming.
pretty fun to use. Like just hyper offensive,
True.
dumb Pokemon, kind of balanced by its bad type.
Yeah.
I like him. I'd say it goes hard. I'm a fan.
Nice. Goes hard's where I would put him as well. For all the reasons you said, I think he's really fun to use. I think he is a strong, fast-hitting demon that can also have some good utility with U-turn as well as toxic spikes. Adaptability on this thing makes it hit even harder, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's just a cool design. Like I said, I like this thing more than base Beedrill, so I was definitely a big fan of him. Yeah, all around solid Mega Evolution design. This is, like you said, the kind of Pokemon that I want to get a Mega Evolution. Something that like needs a big boost. Like, does something like Zygarde or Tyranitar really need a Mega Evolution? No. Does something like Beedrill probably need one to get better? Yeah, for sure. And that's why I like that they did that. So I would say goes hard as well.
Yippee, we did it.
There's one Mega we did not rank into Pretty Mess so far. Can we keep that streak alive? By looking at the next Mega and knowing your thoughts on it, I'm going to go with probably not. So why don't you start it off?
I used this thing in my ZA playthrough, and it just was horrifically underwhelming. It did nothing, even with super effective hits, like at equal or slightly above level of the opponents. It just barely failed to KO. It gets no coverage. It's literally the best thing it did was just set screens for me, and I could pivot to a better Pokemon. Like, holy,
that's so tragic.
And I used to be Pidgeot's #1 fanboy. I used to be like, it's not that bad. Like, for Nuzlocke, it has some viability. It gets unique moves like Feather Dance, and that all went down the toilet. That and my 25 shiny Pidgeys, they've ruined this Pokemon for me.
I will agree with that statement.
I can put him in middle of the road or just somewhere else. All the stupid shinies paired with him just completely blowing in my playthrough just ruined this Pokemon for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of in the similar boat. Like, the abundance of shiny Pidgeys that I've gotten in ZA have definitely negatively impacted my opinions on Mega Pidgeot. I'd say overall, I still think it's decent. I've used it in drafts before, and it was really good. Like, No-Guard Hurricane has no switch-ins, especially because it does get Heat Wave and stuff to hit the like the steel types that might want to switch in and stuff. But all things considered, like, I'm not a big Pidgeot guy, never really have been. I've always been a Fearow guy. I've always been a Dodrio guy. My opinion was always, why would you use Pidgeot when Dodrio and Fearow are right there? And I think that's gotten me in some hot water in the past, and honestly, I don't really give a damn. But I just think that Fearow and Dodrio would have been better candidates for Mega Evolution. I mean, granted, I think Pidgeot still deserves one, but I prefer the other two comparatively. I still think Mega Pidgeot's fun. I'd probably put it in the middle of the road. But ZA has definitely hurt my enjoyment for this guy.
Shout out to Pidgeot in the card game. He's crazy.
Is he cracked?
Lets you get cards for free. He's crazy.
That is cracked. I don't know anything about the TCG, and that sounds cracked. More resource equal good.
Yes.
But 2 Mega Evolutions equal bad. So go ahead and start us off with Raichu X, because I'll take Raichu Y, because I have a lot to say about that guy.
This is the physical attacker, right?
This is the physical one, yeah.
Why did they do those stats like that? Why is it not a fighting type? So many questions.
Should've
Why are there
been.
2 of them? I hate this thing, dude. I hate that it exists. It's not cool or unique or interesting. I can't stand it, man.
It does have a cool gimmick of, like, whenever it uses Volt Tackle, it gets a +1 attack boost, though. That's kind of fun.
No.
Okay.
I can't stand it, man.
I don't really like this one either. It's definitely the one I prefer the least of the 2. It's, again, like, if they just would have made Mega Raichu Y, I probably would like it a lot more. Because, like, Raichu X just looks stupid. Like, I don't know. I don't really like it that much. I guess it's decent. Like, I think the Volt Tackle gimmick thing is kind of cool, but not enough to, like, put it any higher than Pretty Meh for me personally.
Whatever, man.
Well, I mean, if you really hate it, though, I'm not gonna ride or die for it to bump up 1 tier, brother.
Sure, we can put it there.
Yeah, fine. Screw this loser. All right, now this guy's goated, right? You agree?
No.
Oh, but why? He's so cool.
He's got bigger, dumber ears.
Yeah,
and
that's
way
weak.
better stats.
That's why he's good. That's why he's
cool. Design
cool.
does nothing. He just does nothing. Is he the Palmo color now too?
Kinda. He reminds me of like what like Gorochu would have looked like the Raichu evolution that they were talking about. This is
Wasn't
what
that like
I
orange?
think. I was just more so thinking the vibes. Like, this is what I would imagine what it looked like, not more so the color.
Yeah. It's definitely got a bit more personality, I think.
Oh, 100%.
The design's a little bit more interesting, but doesn't necessarily mean I like it or I think it's good.
I really like him.
I hate it too. Two megas, 100 megas to Kanto. I can't stand this guy.
This guy definitely won me over. I think the design looks really cool. I like the new color on it. I'm not gonna try and like pull too much from unofficial stuff, so I'm not gonna try and talk about the ZAOU on Pokemon Showdown. But in ZAO Pokemon Showdown, this has Transistor, which is Regieleki's ability, so it boosts all its electric type moves by 33%. Mon's a literal demon. This guy's a demon. Really fun to use. I also really like the design. I like it. Looks like Pikachu and Gorochu combined, like the elements from both of those current mons as well as talked about mons. I feel like we're incorporating into the design, so I love him. It is probably one of my top 5 favorite megas in ZA. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I think he's cool as hell. But where would you genuinely put him?
I do not think Matt or we hate this, Loki.
Matt or we hate this? Can I convince you to put him at the top of middle of the road?
No.
Can I convince you to put him behind Mega Pidgeot middle of the road?
Yes.
All right, fine. I think that's probably where it would equate out to anyway. If you're down here and I'm genuinely engoated. So I guess that's fine. Begrudgingly, we'll place him there. I just remember, everyone, I think this guy belongs here. Just so we're all clear on that one. This is one. I don't really like this guy. I'm just gonna say
they ruined Clefable.
Like,
it's got a boob on its head.
Why? I mean, I think it's cool that Clefable got Mega Evolution. Why
I'm pretty sure just regular Clefable is even better.
Yeah. Why would you use this over regular Clefable? Exactly. Again, like
Garchomp people, yeah.
Pretty much. Like, go again using. I'm trying not to, but again using ZAOU on Showdown. I have never seen a team with Mega Clefable on it. I have seen 90% of teams on the Showdown ladder running regular Clefable on it because Clefable is just that good. I feel like the stat spread's kind of weird too. Like they made it more offensive, which is good, but like it kind of like takes away from what makes Clefable Clefable. Like you made it weak to Thunderbolt, you made it weak to Ice Beam, you made it weak to Stealth Rocks, like stuff that like Clefable is known for being able to do and work around. It now can't do those things. And like, great, it resists grass now. It resists bug 4 times now. That's fire. It's immune to ground. That's pretty cool. But is this really a net positive? I don't think it is.
Typing's kind of interesting, but it's not really doing anything that, groundbreaking, I guess. I guess it's cool that you have the option. Yes, of course. I think it's cool that you have the option to do that, but I really don't like the design.
I don't either.
And I've tried to use both in like ZA and just regular Clefable so much better.
It's so much better. So much better. It is night and day how much better it is IMO. Like, I don't think it's downright awful, but again, I just feel like regular Clefable is so much better because like one of the things Clefable likes is being able to hold items.
Yeah.
And Clefable can't hold an item if it's holding a Mega Stone. It's not Mega Rayquaza. So like I will say I like the ombre gradient design on the wings. I think that's pretty cool, but like why does it have a big old cream puff on its head? Like I don't really like that. Not a fan. Where would you put this thing? I'm thinking pretty meh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Clef. As much as I love Clefable and I even drafted it in a draft league I'm playing in right now, I do not like the Mega Evolution. I'm sorry.
I agree.
But you know what I do like, Joe?
What?
Cereal, and we can eat a lot of it with all those spoons that Mega Alakazam has. So what do you think about him?
I dare say this is a perfect Mega.
Oh,
I don't know if that's insane or not, but hear me out.
I'm listening.
So what does regular Alakazam do? It's just a tactical nuke, right?
Pretty much.
They just cranked it up to 11. I know we complained before they didn't give Blastoise a cool type, but I think it's fine for Alakazam because he's like the psychic guy, like OG Gen 1 psychic. That's fine. Gave him more spoons, a little wiser. He's levitating now, like with his legs crossed instead of like his legs hanging down. Like I get it. He's actually like sitting. He's like sitting down. Like I can totally see that being like the next bump up. The beard's a bit bigger. The gem's there, and they just made him even more Alakazam-y. I love it. 11 out of 10 flavor, 10 out of 10 design. Super cool. Big fan.
Yeah, I'm on board. I was gonna ride for this thing either to go and goes hard or goaded, so I'm glad you agree. I think this mon's an absolute demon. Hits again, like you said, tactical nuke, piss nuke incoming. This thing just it's like it can run pretty much like any specially offensive attack, and it's like, all right, cool. Where's your switch? And I see none. Psyshock, Psychics, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Thunderbolt. It gets like a huge variety of coverage to just like nuke entire teams with and stuff. You can even run Nasty Plot or Calm Mind if it wants to boot itself even farther. It's like crazy fast and crazy strong. Defenses be damned. Who cares about your defenses if you're killing everything first anyway? Like, it does not matter. And he can eat 5 bowls of cereal. That's insane. Yeah, no, I'm between goated and goes hard. If you think it's almost a perfect mega, I'm fine with putting him in goated. I think he's heat. I think he's so much heat.
I think he deserves it.
I'm down.
So cool.
I like him a lot.
Wish the shiny was better.
I do too. But... the pink I don't think looks that bad, but I wish they would have done more with it, especially for the mega.
It's not one of those ones where I'm like, some shinies you see and you're just like, man, I gotta go get that. That you see, you're like, I can wait a bit.
Yeah, I'll get some other stuff first. I got other things in my mind.
Yeah. We
should do that at some point too, ranking every shiny mega evolution. I'm sure that'll actually be quite a different list.
Of course.
So couple of good strings, and by a couple I mean one. I don't think that one's gonna stay alive, because Mega Victory Bell is up next, and you're not a fan from what I remember.
Another one I used in my playthrough, and another one that just did nothing. It's like a weird mixed attacker, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you're correct.
But the stats aren't high enough for it to matter. It's still not gonna kill things.
Nope.
Just one I didn't want to use, but I got a shiny Bellsprout. I figured it's a new mega Pokemon I've really never used that much outside of like Kanto. So I was like, oh, let's do it. And like Pidgeot just let me down. I really don't like the design. He's like choking himself. That's weird, man. What are you guys doing over there? Truly game freaks, you know.
Heyo, my man.
I think it's so mad. I think Victory Bell was a Pokemon that definitely needed a bit more love.
I agree.
It needed something, you know, but they kind of half-assed it, and it's like, ugh. So
that's fair. I thought the reveal was pretty cool.
I don't care for it. The reveal scared me, man. Yeah,
it was cool. I like that. I'm a huge horror guy, so like I thought it was kind of cool that they introduced it via the meme of what appeared to be like found footage. I thought that was kind of cool. I think I'm definitely in the camp of like this Pokemon needed something, and I think a Mega Evolution was a good way to go. I wish they would have done a little bit more for it, honestly, because like you said, I'm just never a huge fan of mixed attackers. I feel like you should focus on one or the other instead of just being like, oh, let's make it good at both. Jack of all trades, master of none. That doesn't work. That does not work in a playthrough. Does not work in a metagame. So I feel like Mega Victory Bell gets left behind because of that. I don't hate the design. I think it's okay. I definitely wouldn't put it any higher than middle of the road.
It can go in meh. I mean, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like how it looks.
No, I think that's fair. Honest. I'm not gonna ride or die for it or anything. I think middle of the road's fine for it. Like it's a whatever mega, it's a whatever Pokemon, kind of fitting.
I think it's kind of weird that Victory Bell's so menacing and scary, and they made it like kind of stupid looking, like silly, goofy.
Well, what's scarier than choking yourself? Think about that one.
I was feeling really bad.
Moving on, Mega Slowbro. I think it's kind of funny.
It's funny. I mean, this is like a Pokemon line that's supposed to be funny. So
yeah.
I get it's like, haha, he is the shell. Yeah.
Exactly. Like I don't love him, but it's funny. Like I'm not a huge Slowpoke or Slowbro guy. I was more of a Slowking guy myself. Yep. I don't think it's bad. I think it's funny. It's a goofy guy. Really, really bulky as well. Eats up hits for days on the physical side. Good calm mind.
I hate to see it on the other side, I will say.
Yeah. It is
this guy's annoying.
Freaking annoying to take down. Especially because you can't like knock off it like how you can for like just regular Slowbro and stuff. Yeah, I think he's cool. He looks like a Beyblade to me. I'd say upper middle of the road, maybe low goes hard. I could be convinced.
I think upper middle of the road. He can be top of middle of the road, I guess.
I'm good with that. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. But do you think Mega Gengar is pretty cool?
Not really. That might be insane to say, but not really.
I was about to turn and grab water. When you said not really, I did a quick head turn.
I don't care for him. I don't care for regular Gengar, admittedly. I think the greatest ghost-type Pokemon of all time is Misdreavus.
Oh my god.
So I've never really felt anything for Gengar.
That's kind of crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't like his weird eye.
I think it's cool.
The
It's like
fact
a
that he
third
loses
eye.
his legs. I don't know, man.
This is
Not
my
for
dad's
me.
favorite Pokemon. Does that help sway you one way or the other?
Not really.
All right. Well, I'm letting my dad know what you said about Gengar then.
Good.
I actually really like it. I
think
think it
annoying
goes
to do
hard.
Shadow Tag. Holy, I hate.
Oh,
to see
I'll
this
give you
guy.
that. That's what keeps it out of goated for me. But I think design-wise, I think it goes hard. I think the stat spread's really good for it as well. Same typing, Ghost Poison, kind of boring. Losing Levitate, also kind of boring. But Shadow Tag is OP, so that's pretty fuego. Yeah, I'd say goes hard. I'd say goes hard for me.
I think it's meh.
So if you're in meh, I'm in goes hard. Middle of the road it is. But I'm putting in behind Raichu because I like Raichu more.
Sure, man.
All right. Which one of us wants to take this one?
Can we make a new tier below? We hate this.
What do you want that tier to be?
Kangaskhan or something. I don't even know.
Oh,
This Pokemon's
I
evil.
Didn't do that.
Pokemon's actually evil. When this thing came out, oh my, just actual destroyer of worlds. What if you got Power Up Punch twice, Lamau? Truly an evil, disgusting, freakish Pokemon.
There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, it matches the shiny.
Yeah, exactly. That was my goal. That wasn't, but
Yeah,
you get the idea.
this thing was the worst to play against in Gen 6, holy.
Oh yeah, I hate fighting this thing. Literally despise it. I think it's so annoying. I was so happy when it got banned, and then in VGC, they don't ban Pokemon there. It's so annoying to fight against. It just gets to click buttons into your team. You get hit by Fake Out twice. You get hit by Power Up Punch twice. You get hit by Body Slam twice for double 30% chance to para. Like, it was so annoying to fight this thing, and it
This
left
thing,
a
and if
rotten
you had
taste.
this thing, and if you would have partnered with Redirection, oh my goodness.
Like someone like Follow Me.
Yeah.
So
Like
annoying.
Rage Powder or something.
Rage Powder,
Oh,
Amoonguss.
goodness.
Oh my god, Amoonguss plus this thing. Ugh,
Yep.
gross.
Yeah, it was truly a bad time to be playing.
Yep, I agree, man. I despise this thing with every fiber of my being. I was already gonna put in we hate this, so this is perfect. But I think this one I think might get a little controversial. Mega Starmie.
This is your homeboy.
This is my homeboy. I do like my silly, goofy, idiot Pokemon, and this is a silly, goofy, idiot Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. I know people hate it because they're just like, it's just a scene from the SpongeBob movie where Patrick gets the tights, and I'm like, shut up. It's kind of cool. It wants to. It's like blending in with humans. It's trying to look more humanoid because it's like an alien blending with human society. That's hilarious. Like, it's so funny. It's trying to like take over as the dominant species on our planet. That's hilarious. The lore is so funny. And then it also gets like crazy stats too. Like, it becomes more physical based on the stat spread. It looks like it's gonna have either huge power or pure power, which is pretty dope. And it also gets like really good coverage moves and stuff. I think they gave it like some really good new move additions in ZA that I'm excited to try out. That being said, it's not an amazing mega
I was
or
gonna say,
anything.
can we talk about the fact that it kind of blows to use in game? Because I used it for a bit and I was not having a good time.
It was one of my weaker team members, I will say that much, but I still like him. I think he's fun. I think it goes hard. That might be some of my OG Starmie bias talking, but I like it. I think it's funny and stupid, and I do like my funny, stupid guys, so.
I get why they did it, but I don't know why they did it. You know, I don't think
Yeah.
I hate it, but I'm just so confused.
Do you remember what you said during the leak videos that we did about this thing?
No, what did I say?
You said that I was like, I wonder if somebody had like really bad artist block or something like that. And you said, no, this was the work of some crazy demented individual that was like, this is what Mega Starmie should be. And they let him run with it. And I was like, that seems pretty accurate, actually.
Yeah. All the references, like you said, in the lore, this guy he was going off this for a while, or he had something in his brain that he just needed to result in whatever this was on our screens.
Where would you put him though? At the end of the day,
I think meh. I think it's kind of hard to, see what he's all about without the ability. Because in game right now, he's horrifically underwhelming.
yeah.
I find.
So if I'm in goes hard, you're in meh, that would be middle of the road.
Yep.
I'm fine with that. Part of it is my personal bias talking, but I don't think it's like amazing or anything. I just like I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Mega Pinsir. How do you feel about this guy?
What an ugly bastard. I didn't even say that. I like that Pinsir got some time in the sun.
I agree.
The flying typing is an interesting choice. I just have never liked the design. I hate his weird gaping mouth thing. He's just an ugly Pokemon, dude. I just do not like him.
Yeah.
He's good though. He's fun to use. I'm glad they gave an irrelevant Pokemon like him a Mega to do something with.
I agree. I've been playing through Infinite Fusion recently, and I'm not gonna lie. When you said this is an ugly design, it made me think of all the Pinsir fusions I saw in that game and how like they are pure Eldritch horror. So I'm kind of inclined to agree with you in that statement. I like the design, all things considered overall. I like the typing, bug flying. They actually made a decent and fun bug flying type. Aerialate's a cool ability. Priority flying type quick attacks are pretty cool. Get some good coverage in Earth Power, Super Power. I think it might get close combat now. I could be wrong. But it's got a cool moveset. It can do a lot of cool stuff. Just don't ever let Stealth Rocks get on the field around this guy, because he won't like that very much. That being said, I'm not gonna ride or die for it. I'd say it's middle of the road. I think it's fine. Is that where you're at too?
Yeah, sure, man.
All right, middle of the road it is. I think things might be looking up though. I am a huge Mega Gyarados fan. I think this guy is awesome.
I'm not really. I don't know if that's insane to say. Gyarados is like one of my favorite Pokemon. We got him, folks. We broke him.
A little bit. You did.
I am really still kind of weirded out.
It was never Water Dragon or Dragon something. They gave it to Charizard, but not to my son. I messed up.
And I kind of get it, but at the same time, I don't know. Water Dark does. I feel like I'm not saying Water Dark doesn't fit it. I can also still see the complaints of like, oh, it should be Water Dragon. I can see.
I think
both
I'm
sides.
also kind of ruined by playing online in ZA. I think Gyarados with an item is just so much better than Mega Gyarados.
It is really good. It is how I keep getting to
Bounce goes crazy,
the top
bro.
ranks.
Yeah. Dude, Life Orb Bounce, it's crazy.
Life Orb Bounce, Waterfall, and Ice Fang. That's all I use.
I mean, I like the design. I really like the shiny. I really like the Pokemon.
Same.
I get why they did Dark. It's like, oh, he's menacing and scary and evil now.
Big evil boy.
But I'm not like super in love with it.
See,
but I do like it a lot.
See, I'm the opposite. I think I put this right up there with Alakazam. I think this guy's awesome. Having used this thing, I think it's so fun to use. Maybe not as much in ZA, because I think regular Gyarados might be a bit better depending on the metagame.
I think it's definitely better.
But I love the design. I love using this thing in draft. I think this thing's a literal demon. Especially with like a little bit of like extra support and stuff. I think this thing can just cleave through entire teams on its own. It's so fun to use. I do like the typing Water Dark. He does look very menacing and evil, which is pretty cool. I'd put this into Goated, but it doesn't seem like you feel the same. So where would you put this guy?
I think he goes hard. I think he's cool.
All right.
I appreciate the Mega, but I think Alakazam is just done so well.
Mm-hmm.
I think Gyarados, there's still a couple questions I have surrounding it, you know?
Okay. I think that's fair. We'll say like upper goes hard, then I feel like that's a good spot.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we've got Mega Aerodactyl. What are your thoughts here?
I hate his stupid goatee.
He does look like he has like a weird soul patch kind of thing going on, not gonna lie.
I don't think I've ever used this Pokemon. I don't know, man.
I've used it a little bit. It's good. It's definitely not one of my favorite Megas, but it's fast with Tough Claws. It hits pretty hard. I don't know. I don't really care for it that much either. I've seen it mainly used as like a fast like lead, like with Taunt, Stealth Rocks, that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge. I've never really been a big Aerodactyl guy, so maybe it's cool that it got a Mega Evolution to get a little bit better, but like, it's fine. I've never really like cared enough to want to be like, oh, I can't wait to use Mega Aerodactyl. But I don't know. I'd say it's pretty middle of the road.
Yeah.
It's a pretty easy ranking when we both don't really like him or care for him that much.
Yeah.
This one I feel like is going to be a little bit possibly divisive. Mega Dragonite. Do you want to start this one off?
Why'd this guy get a Mega?
Agreed.
I mean, because he's popular.
Yeah, I mean, that's the answer. Yeah, it is. But like, did he need one
feel
though?
I feel like they could have done so much more with it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a cool shiny, I guess.
It's really cool shiny.
I used it for a little bit in ZA, and it's quite good.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't use regular Dragonite enough to know if it's better. It probably is, just because
I think it is.
how the Mega Gauge and everything works is kind of weird. I don't know. I don't really care for Dragonite. I am of the opinion that Dratini and Dragonite were perfect, and then Dragonite was just some sick, twisted, demented joke by the freaks at Game Freak, on the player base. But that's just me. I don't know.
I'm kind of in a similar camp. I don't really like Mega Dragonite, and I don't know if that's like, again, like personal bias or anything, but I still think it's good. I think it's weird they've made it into a special attacker. It's like base 145 or something special attack, I want to say. It's cool that they try to do something different, something that maybe like Dragonite would normally do. Like, people do still run special Dragonite, but I feel like it's very infrequent compared to running physical Dragonite. I don't know. I like the shiny a lot. I think the shiny kind of hard carries, because outside of that, I really could not give less of a damn about this design. I'd put it in pretty meh. I am bent on the record saying I'm not a huge Mega Dragonite guy.
Put it in pretty meh.
Sounds good to me, man. Don't have to tell me twice. I don't know. If it was just based off the shinies, I think this guy goes in the top tier, but based on the whole Mega Evolution, I could not care less. The only reason it's not going and we hate this is because I don't feel hatred towards it. I'm just like, why? But you know what Pokemon I do feel hatred for? Mega Mewtwo X. I do not like this thing at all.
Same.
I think it looks stupid. Again, 2 Mega Evolutions. Why? Fighting typing? All right.
Because the first cool Pokemon movie, bro.
Ugh. It's a good movie, but like, does it really need 2 Mega Evolutions though?
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie. It's a good Pokemon movie.
No comment. Anyway, yeah, this guy, I don't care about this guy.
Nah, I do not like him. This is
Do you
what
like
I
his cool
actively do not
secondary
like.
typing?
Not really. I feel like it makes him a little bit worse. He becomes neutral to Psychic. He becomes neutral to Dark, I guess, but he's still weak to Ghost. Now he's weak to Flying. Now he's weak to Fairy. Now he's weak to... I think that's it, actually.
Yep.
But either way, he's weak to Flying and Fairy now, and all that he gets is like a... Now he's also weak to his own typing and Psychic. Like, I feel like you need to do more with this guy to make it work than you do Mega Mewtwo Y, and I also just really don't like this thing's design whatsoever. So I'm either at the back of pretty meh or in the upper end of we hate this.
I hate it. I hate his weird flesh vest.
Yeah, you don't have to call me twice, brother.
Shiny's ugly too.
It is. I mean, Shiny Mewtwo also isn't great, personally.
Yeah.
You don't gotta tell me twice,
Mewtwo's
man.
design is less offensive though, like base.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll agree with that. I will say I also think Mega Mewtwo Y is less offensive. Like, I actually like this thing more than X. They kept it a special attacker and they just kind of focused on it. I'm still just not a huge fan of the design. Like, it's cool. It looks more
this
like
thing
alien.
slithered out of a tube. Yeah, this thing definitely was grown in a lab. This thing's
like,
fun.
I mean, to be fair, it was. But like, I don't know, it gives me like big time like the Xenomorph vibes, but like maybe not that thing entirely, but like that, like something that would be in like that kind of movie. Like, this would be the villain, the evil creature that was chasing Sigourney Weaver around. Know what I mean? So
no, I feel that.
I don't know. I
think it's interesting that
that
they try to make it more like Mew.
Yeah,
you know,
it is kind of cool. Like, the lore implications of it are fun, but like, does that really do anything? I don't know. I'd say middle of the road.
Fair enough.
Is that where you're feeling?
Sure.
Well, I need some input from you, because if you hate this,
I just don't care. I mean, you're asking me, dude. You're asking me about legendaries and Megas. Dude,
this is the antithesis of the Jurt YT Pokemon love.
And it's got 2 forms.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I think middle of the road.
Yeah.
I feel like this is still gonna be a hot take, but whatever. I believe this was the starter that we both picked for our playthrough. Chikorita, which evolves into a Mega Meganium. What do you think about this guy?
It's pretty solid online. I'm glad he got a Mega after years of just being utterly crapped on every single day of its existence.
And fairy typing.
It's not my favorite new Mega, but I do like it, and I'm glad he got it, and it's a type that makes sense.
Me too. I remember back when that one trailer got released, and like there was that brief second where you could see that Chikorita learned Disarming Voice now, and I was like, hold on, I'm noticing that, and I made a video about it. It's one of my most viewed videos on my channel, and so many people were like, that doesn't mean it's gonna get a Grass Fairy Mega Evolution. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. I was right. Just wanted to throw that one out there because I love being right. It's one of my favorite things in the entire world. But I think this thing goes hard. I like it a lot. Grass Fairy, great typing. It's typing that a lot of people did want for it as well. And it's nice that this thing is actually being able to be good instead of like being the forgotten Johto starter that it is. And yeah, I agree with you. I think it's surprisingly good online too. Like, this thing was the best Pokemon on my team for my playthrough. Like, it just sat in front of every single Rogue Mega Evolution and just healed itself with Giga Drain and Synthesis forever. Like, it's thing like it never died. It's so good. So I'd say it goes hard.
Yeah, I like it.
Perfect. I just saw who's up next. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Maybe I can use his the top of his head as my toilet, because it looks just like a goddamn toilet seat.
Roasted.
What did they do to him?
I don't know, man. It's got a good attack stat.
It does. Water Dragon. That's great.
But he looks like that.
But he looks like literal dog water. What are they doing? Like, I get what they're going for. They made it look more like Totodile when the toilet seat lid is down. Like, great. But why is the lid up most of the time?
This is definitely the work of a lunatic. They had this in the back of their mind for however long and needed it to be actualized, you know?
It does not look good. Like, I feel bad for Team Feraligatr. All they have going for is the typing and the attack side. Outside of that, like, I don't even know if it's that good. Like, have you used this thing?
No, I never see it anywhere.
I've never seen it. Literally never. Unless it was like a little Timmy trying to like bump up.
I've seen it like I've seen it in lower ranks just because I feel like a lot of people just
use their starters.
You know?
True. Outside of that, no. I really don't like it. I might even say I hate this.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
We can do it. We can do it just to rub it in rub it in, you know.
Damn, that's crazy. I respect it though. I'm not gonna lie. You know what mon I do respect?
What Pokemon do you respect?
I respect Mega Ampharos. That boy's fire. I think he's awesome. Electric Dragon, super cool typing. He's got Fabio hair. It's pretty hilarious. It's a shame he's as slow as Molasses, but he's got a crazy special attack stat, which is pretty cool. Great design, great shiny, great stat distribution outside of speed. I just like him. He's cool. He's cool. He's funny. That ticks all my boxes. So I'd say goes hard. I can maybe even convince to put him a little higher than that. What are you thinking?
He goes hard. I like Ampharos a lot. It's definitely a Pokemon that more or less peaked in the game it came out in, and ever since then, not been doing so great. And then the Mega definitely did something different, but interesting. He's always kind of been a silly Pokemon, and
yeah,
he had the fur kind of thing, wool, whatever, when he was a sheep, and he's getting that back in a different way. I like it. I would kill for a speed stat, like you said.
I know. But I mean, it does get agility, but even then, you still have to waste a turn to set up. So,
best giraffe.
Oh my god, we're not doing this again. It's not a giraffe. It is not. It is literally a sheep. We are not doing this again.
What do we think about Steelix?
I think this is going to be a divisive one. I think this is probably one of my top 5 Mega Evolutions.
That's crazy.
I think it looks dope as hell. I think the crystals look really cool. I like the extra colors. I think it's awesome. I love this thing.
I get where they're going, you know? Like,
I think he's peak.
It's all right. I think it's like middle of the road. I think it's okay.
Really? Oh, that makes me sad. I don't know. I just think he looks so cool, and maybe it's a little bit of Oros bias because this was the Mega that you got in the demo. I don't know. I think he's cool. Steel ground typing, keeps it. That's fine. Not a great ability, but like the design looks really good. He eats up hits for days. He gets a little bit more defensive and specially defensive. He's awesome. Like I think the crystals on it.
I don't think he's that
stuff orbiting it.
Use, though, I will say. His stats are not good, bro. I got him pulled up. 75 HP, 125 attack.
Bro brought out the receipts.
230 defense.
Yeah.
55 special. Who cares? 95 special defense.
See?
That sounds horrifically unfun.
Oh, he's pretty good. 95, but it fixed one of his biggest weaknesses, which was special defense. He's pretty cool. All right, fine. If you're in the middle of the road and I'm in goated, he's going and goes hard.
Fine.
I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Okay.
You know what else I'm not gonna be happy about? Mega Scizor. This thing's really annoying.
Yep.
It's really, really annoying, but it's really, really good.
Yep.
Like literally a demon. There's a reason why in every draft league I've ever been in, this is typically one of the first megas taken off the board, because it can do all the same things that Scizor does and still be good even while holding an item. Without an item, I mean. Yeah, like sets up Sora's Xanthus, clicks Bullet Punch, and just wrecks shop. It's such a demon. So I'm kind of torn here because I like the design, but I hate fighting against this guy. I'm ping-ponging back and forth between goes hard and pretty meh because of that. I think the design's cool, but I don't like fighting it, which wants me to put it in pretty meh. So I guess I'm upper middle of the road. What about you?
I don't like the design.
Wow. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised by this. It's a lot.
It's like overly edgy. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even like Scizor. I don't like Scizor. I think they peak with Scyther.
Oh, I don't agree with that whatsoever.
I mean, I'm not in love with Scyther, but
I think Claymore's the coolest of the three, personally.
I think Scizor might be he's like Charizard tier. Like, I think one of the most overrated Pokemon ever by the community.
Wow.
Like, the design's cool and it's not bad to use, but it's really nothing else there.
Oh, I love using regular Scizor. It's one of my favorite mons to use in draft.
This thing annoys me. I don't hate it, but I don't like fighting him. Just Technician with those stats is
so where would
really
you put
annoying. It's just my weakness. You can just middle or meh. We can do. I don't care.
All right, so if we'll go. Let's see. If I was leaning towards here and you said back and forth, let's put a middle of the road.
Okay.
Let's do that. So how you kind of feel about Mega Scizor is kind of how I feel about Mega Heracross.
You don't know how I feel about Mega Heracross. I hate this guy.
I do not like this guy. I hate.
They ruined, dude. Heracross is such a good design. I love base Heracross. He's so cool.
Yep.
And then this, I hate. What did they do to him? They like scrunched his face and they gave him these stupid cylindrical-esque arms.
Yep.
What do they do to him? He's like got the Mega Man cannon arms.
Yep.
Looks horrible.
No, it does not look good, man. I do not like it at all.
I don't know either. They ruined Heracross.
Yep, completely agree. I think the big horn looks stupid. I think the Mega Man arm cannons look stupid. I hate this personally.
I do too.
It like they did my boy dirty because I love Heracross.
Link's also weird.
I think Skill Link is cool because it does get like Bullet Seed and Rock Blast and stuff, but like it would not have been my first like idea for a Mega Evolution ability.
Yeah. I like regular Guts Heracross way more.
Same. I would have said Guts or I would have said Moxie.
Yeah.
Like abilities it already has. Like Skill Link does kind of come out of nowhere, but I just think it's good as like an ability, but like maybe not on this guy, you know?
No, for sure.
So yeah, I'm pretty low on this guy, unfortunately. The guy I'm not low on is Mega Skarmory. What do you think about him?
I hate his dumb feet.
Okay, I don't like the feet either, but think about everything besides the feet.
He's cool. He's kind of annoying to fight online in ZA just because they can pivot between the super bulky Pokemon or this Pokemon that just is an actual offensive threat.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of the antithesis of base Skarmory. It's definitely what they were going for. Yeah, it's like what if we went from hyper defensive to hyper offensive?
Mm-hmm.
Which is interesting. But I don't know. I didn't think you needed to touch Skarmory, admittedly, when I thought a Pokemon that really didn't need Megas, or like really, really needed Megas, I should say. He didn't really come the forefront of my mind. I don't know why I can't talk. I think I'm just so upset about the stupid feet.
That's
fair. I don't know.
I don't know. I still think I like it. minus the feet, of course. I just think he's cool. I like the color scheme. I feel like that was a big negative for a lot of people, but I still dig it. This thing's a demon to fight against, especially in the ZAOU. You just swords dance up with weak armor Skarmory, get up your +2 speed boost, and then everything dies. Yeah, this thing's awesome to use in that, but it's also really annoying to fight against, like you said. I still think it goes hard. I put it there. I think the feet kind of prevent me from putting it up into goated tier, and I can also see your argument of like, did it really need a mega evolution? But like, this is one I kind of wanted something a little bit more from Skarmory, so I think this was kind of cool to like see it become more offensive and fill a new niche perhaps. So I'd say like low goes hard for me. What about you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm good with that. Next up, we got Mega Houndoom. What you feeling?
I think this is like Alakazam, where it's a near perfect mega.
Agreed.
In my mind.
Yep.
It's just Houndoom 2.0. He's still good at what he's good at, because Houndoom, it's one of those Pokemon where in its debut games was quite good, had a cool unique typing. It was just kind of locked behind, post game, which I always thought was super weird.
I agree.
But no, he just, I don't know, I've always liked Houndoom. I've always liked the design. I think the mega it's like, oh, you look at it, you're like, it's definitely Houndoom, but he's a bit pointier, a bit scarier, got the stats to match it, and fills the same role as before.
Yeah.
That was really great. I really like it.
I agree.
Wish it had a less bad shiny, like Alakazam.
Yeah, sadly that seems to be a theme for the really cool megas. Yeah. But no, I completely agree. I think it's goated. This was one of the first mega evolutions I ever used in competitive Pokemon, and it put in surprising amounts of work. Like, I was shocked how strong and how good it was, especially in like the X and Y meta. Hits like a truck, can nasty plot, gets decent coverage with like Sludge Bomb and stuff. Really fun to use. I love the design. It just is like, what if Houndoom became more evil and edgy as an already evil and edgy looking boy? So I'm gonna bat for it. I think it's goated. I think it's really dope. Love it.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about it is that I feel like Solar Power is kind of a lame ability. I wish they would have done something else, but I'm not gonna hold that against it. I will hold Mega Tyranitar against it, though. I am not a fan of this guy.
Regular Tyranitar was great. What is this guy?
I don't know, man. They just made him more spiky and jagged, and like, it's just like, I don't know. I don't think they ruined it. I still think it's fine, but like, it's just more annoying to fight against. Can't hold an item now, and like, I don't know. It's just like, did this guy need a mega evolution? No, he didn't. Like, why? I don't know. I think it's pretty meh. What about you?
Yeah, I feel the same way. Just Tyranitar was already pretty great.
It did him dirty. I mean, it's still cool. It's still good, but like, I feel like OG T-Tar is just better.
Yeah.
All right, on to the Hoenn region, starting off with Mega
Time to
Sceptile.
put on the rose-tinted glasses, baby.
Yep, there. I knew that was coming.
Let's go.
How do you feel about Mega Sceptile?
Goated.
Absolutely not.
I love the design.
I do not.
I think it's cool that they gave him another typing. I like the original Sceptile design more.
I would genuinely put it in pretty meh.
I think it's fun to use.
I think this is again bias. I don't like Sceptile. I don't like Mega Sceptile. I think this really holds the Generation 3 starters back, personally. I'm not a huge fan of this guy. I don't really like him. I will say typing is pretty cool. Why the hell does this thing have Lightning Rod?
Because he's got a big dumb tail.
I mean, great, cool. I just feel nothing. I feel nothing, which is why I'm in pretty meh.
I'm unironically like in goated or goes hard. I really like it.
I'll put him top middle of the road then as a compromise.
Fair enough.
I think this is again personal bias. I just really don't like Sceptile, and I'm sorry, but can't help what I am.
That's fine. It's personal bias the other way too, because
I really like Sceptile. I've always liked Sceptile.
Fair. Another one I know you're a pretty big fan of is Blaziken, but how do you feel about its Mega Evolution?
I mean, it's just more Blaziken. I think
from a design standpoint, it's a perfect Mega in terms of how it plays, because it's just, what was Blaziken? Just this hyper offensive
freakish Pokemon with 2 good stabs, you know. And Mega Blaziken's the same thing, but even more OP because speed boost. And in an in-game playthrough of ORAS, I think it's clearly the best starter, just because you get the Mega Stone. Every fight you just Mega Evolve and you just press Power Punch, and the game is yours. It's really free. It's really funny.
This thing's a demon. Literally.
I wish this thing had a better shiny. I'm biased because Blaziken's probably one of my. It was the first Pokemon I ever picked to go on a little adventure with all those years ago. I like Blaziken's base design a lot more, but I don't think it's a bad design, and I like how it plays. It's really annoying to fight against, I will say, but I feel like every Mega, you could argue, when I think about it, is kind of annoying to fight against.
True.
At least it's hyper offensive, so the battle's over quickly. Where Mega Venusaur, you're gonna sit there for literal days.
Yeah, honestly, fair.
I think it's goated. I think he's goated, low-key.
I'm ping-ponging back and forth between goated and goes hard. For a lot of the reasons you said, like, this thing's literally a demon. Setups with Swords Dance, sets up with Power Punch, gets speed boost. It's like, what if we took Blaziken, one of the greatest starters of all time, and made it better? Oh, okay, you have my attention. Yeah, this mod's a demon. Like, it's so tough to fight against, but when it's on your side, it just kind of clicks buttons and wins the battle for you. I'll give you goated. I think it's awesome. Like, it's really, really good. Like, I'll give you that. It's hard to hate against it. It's just really annoying to fight against, like you said.
I was gonna say, maybe in a bit we could reorder the tiers too, if you wanted to.
Yeah, we can do that.
No.
Yeah, we can do that in a bit.
Speaking of the fans, go to your favorite Hoenn starter, Swamp, or...
Not even my favorite Hoenn starter. This is my favorite starter of all time. I am a Mudkip boy through and through and through. I think Mudkip is literal peak. I think Marshtomp is hilarious. I think Swampert is literal peak. That being said, I'm only one on putting this guy in goes hard.
I'm not a fan of the design.
I didn't think you were.
I like one. I think it kind of doesn't really play like Swampert, because Swampert in Gens 3 and 4 was just kind of this jack of all trades. Like, he did decent damage. He was a good pivot. Like, just a good fun. Like, Pokemon to use. You could use whatever set you wanted. He was like kind of a mixed attacker that worked also in that regard.
Yeah.
But I really like Swampert as like this just kind of jack of all trades, kind of niche Pokemon. And then Mega Swampert, they're just like, he's a swift swimmer, and he's got a million attack, which is fine. But he looks almost like a water fighting type. He looks just jacked.
I could see it.
But I don't know. I don't love the design. It's almost like he devolved. I don't know.
See, I do really like the design.
Like, Swampert's got like toes and fingers and stuff, and this guy's got more like stubby stumps.
He hit the gym.
I think Mudkip was peak. I think Mudkip's a peak design. I think Marshtomp's funny. I like Swampert's design, but out of the three, I think Mudkip's just perfect.
Oh yeah, Mudkip is literally perfect.
And then Mega Swampert, I'm like, eh. And it's like, why would you use this when you could just sweep and kill everyone with Blaziken?
Because you like Mudkip more.
Fair enough.
I do like the design. I think a lot of the things you're saying also do make a lot of sense. I do feel like it doesn't inherently play like Swampert, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing in some cases. I think it's pretty cool that this thing is an additional thing that rain teams can then use, because like there wasn't really a ton. Well, actually, no, not really. No, I feel like rain teams were pretty cluttered at this point. But I still like him. I think he's cool. I think Swift Swim's a fun ability, and he can pair well with like Pokemon like Pelipper, like Politoed. I don't know. I just want I want a little bit more out of the design overall, so that's why I'm not going any higher than Goes Hard. Yeah, it's coming from the biggest Mudkip fanboy.
I'm in Goes Hard or middle of the road, somewhere around there. I think Mega Sceptile's a better design.
No.
Personally.
No.
Okay.
I'll go low Goes Hard then.
All right, your favorite Pokemon. Go ahead.
Yeah, my favorite Pokemon. I mean, it's goated. Like the design's peak, the shiny's peak. It's Gardevoir but better, a little bit faster. Okay, I didn't say that.
Best Mega.
I didn't say that. It's goated. I didn't say that, but it's goated.
Best Mega.
No, it's not the best Mega.
The thing I really love about this Mega too is it's fair. I would say, like, it's got a million special attack. It's got 100%. A decent speed stat. It's a solid special wall, but like, you hit it with physical move, like she's down and out.
It blows up.
I think it's a completely fair and reasonable way to justify it, because regular Gardevoir was just like that. I love it. Love the shiny. Gardevoir was already one of my favorite Pokemon ever. I think just great Mega. Love how they designed it. They definitely were just like, what if we made Gardevoir more Gardevoir?
Yep.
Is I think a great way to go about a lot of the Megas if you're, especially if you're not sure what to do.
We've been talking about near perfect Megas. I think this is a perfect Mega.
Yeah, no, I think everything in Goated, like, I think why I like them is they just clearly look at the original Pokemon and they're like, what's the essence? What is the spirit? Like, how does this Pokemon, like, what embodies this Pokemon? Like its play style, its moves, its typing, and they kind of elevated that to the next level, which I'm a big fan of.
Completely agree. I think it's goated. I have nothing else to add besides that. It's awesome. It's a really good Mega. Again, one of the first Pokemon I ever used in X and Y. Built my first X and Y competitive team with this on it. Super fun to use.
This was the first shiny I ever actively tried to get because I saw the shiny Mega.
Oh, it's so good.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it, and I tried to get one. I'm pretty sure it was a male. And then I tried again, and when I finally got it, I'm pretty sure I lost the game card.
No.
Like I tried to borrow it. Something happened to it, and I don't know where it is, or where it went.
That's so upsetting.
But it's fine. I have one in ZA, and
Hey.
it's perfect that it ran through the whole DLC.
You're damn right.
I guess currently running through the whole DLC.
Let's go. Speaking of currently running through the DLC, do you think that maybe Mega Sableye could do that?
No, this thing's so bad in a game with no abilities. What?
Yeah, it's ridiculous how bad it is. At least in
I
ZA.
love him, though.
Oh yeah, I really like
this.
This
Is a Pokemon that needed a Mega, and again, it's like those other Megas where they took a look at Sableye and they're like, this is just like a Pokemon with a cool type. It's supposed to be a weird like gimmick Pokemon, and it is like Venusaur where the battles last 100 years, and it's horrifically unfun.
Yep.
To fight against,
especially if it Calm Minds.
But Sableye is a funny little goblin guy, which I think is cooler than the dumb plant with the sticker on his face.
I really like the design too.
Best Gen, anyway. And the shiny is amazing.
Shiny is phenomenal. Yeah, it's just again like you said, Sableye, but bulkier and better. Magic Bounce, great ability. Sucks to lose his Prankster, but considering the antithesis was Magic Bounce, and now it can't be toxic, can't be burned. At least by like Will-O-Wisp and Toxic, of course. It can still be hit by secondary effects, I guess. Really good Calm Minesweeper, gets good recovery. Yeah, it's really, really fun to use and very annoying to fight against. Quite a few of those. I'd say Goes Hard, maybe. Yeah, I'd say Goes Hard.
It's really good. He's really annoying.
He's incredibly annoying. Like, I hate fighting this guy.
So annoying.
Speaking of mons that are really annoying to fight against, hi Mega Mawile, how you doing? So again, Pokemon that really need a Mega Evolution, Mawile definitely did. It was kind of abysmal. I like that they got the Fairy type finally in Gen 6, and then they doubled onto that and gave it this Mega Evolution as well, with huge power as well to be incredibly annoying to fight against and incredibly strong when it's on your side. This thing is a literal piss nuke. It just clicks button and something dies. Even Resist don't really want to take 2 attacks from this guy. I really like the design a lot. I think it's really, really fun to use. I would say Goes Hard or Goated.
I really like this thing a lot. Mawile was always a Pokemon I really liked and thought was cool, and I always tried to use it in in-game teams. But then you look at the stats, it's got 50 HP, 85 attack, 85 defense, and then 55 special attack, 55 special defense, and 50 speed for a 380 base stat total on a fully evolved Pokemon.
Really bad Pokemon.
And it was pure steel.
It was.
And you're like, oh, does it have anything redeeming? Let's go to the Gen 3 move list, shall we?
It gets Intimidate.
We've got... That's not a move, though. As far as moves that can do damage, we have the best physical move you get is... Do you want to guess what it is? Level up moveset? Gen 3?
I'm going to say... Is Level Up?
Yes.
Vice Grip.
Yep, you're right.
I tried to use one before.
55
and,
base
I got
power, normal move. You get no other physical moves, by the way.
Yep.
Great Pokemon. Surely, definitely needed a Mega. I think these are the kinds of Pokemon that need the Megas.
100%.
They're dying for it. I use this a lot, and it was just so disgustingly good. And I'm glad because it deserved to have something. It deserved to be disgustingly broken after years of being actually neglected.
Actually terrible.
Yep.
I agree.
it at least goes hard, I think.
I'm tempted to say goated. I love this thing.
And I think it's cute that it and Sableye are like, you know, kind of companions.
Yeah.
You know, like the version exclusive kind of guys, and they both got megas.
Oh, 100%.
They both kind of play, I guess, what they wanted them to do. Because Mawile clearly want to just have a big dumb attack stat and nothing else, but they just forgot to give it moves. And they probably were like, oh crap, steel types are really good. Like, we can't make this steel type that insane. That's probably what they were thinking. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm tempted to put this thing in goated.
Yeah, sure.
How about me? Yeah, I think it's awesome. This is a bit of a personal take as well, but I think another mon that belongs in goated is Mega Aggron. I love this thing.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh no, I think this thing's awesome. This is my favorite Mega Evolution to use in battle.
He is annoying.
Dude, I drafted this guy in the NBA last season, and it was just a literal demon. It did not die. It took hits that had no reason. It took a +1 Terra Blast unresisted from a Mega Salamence from like 30%. That should not happen. Like, this thing does not die. It is insane how good this Pokemon is. I love Pure Steel, great typing. Filter to weaken the super effective attacks on it. It's so good. Like, this thing takes 2 close combats from Adamant Sneasler. That should not happen. I love this thing. Goated, 100%. Seems
okay.
like you don't agree. Oh no.
I think Base Aggron has a cooler design. This thing is really annoying, like filter on Pure Steel. It's not as annoying to fight as like Venusaur or like Gengar, you know?
Yeah, fair.
I think he's cool. I think he's like middle of the road or goes hard. I'm not super in love with him.
We'll go goes hard then, because I feel like that would equate out.
I was gonna say you have 85 million shiny Aerons too. Surprised that it negatively sway you anyway.
Yeah, thankfully they're Aerons and not Agrons. Otherwise, it probably would have swayed me.
True.
I love him. I think he's awesome. Guy I don't think is very awesome though is Mega Medicham. I don't like the way this thing looks.
That's fair. I really like how it plays though.
It does play fun. It's a piss nuke. You just click physical move, something dies.
Yeah, the design's a little much though. I can agree.
Yeah, it's kind of, it doesn't look like Medicham. It looks like something inherently different. It's like a brand new Pokemon. To me, it feels more like I was gonna say it feels more like an evolution, but I don't know if that's accurate. It just feels like this is a different adjacent Pokemon to Medicham. This is just like something else entirely. Again, though, Psychic Fighting, great typing, great offensive stats. Pure Power is absolutely disgusting. Nothing wants to take a high jump kick or a Zen Headbutt from this guy. Gets good coverage and Bullet Punch, Elemental Punches as well. It's really fun to use. I think the design holds it back for me a lot, so I'd say middle of the road.
That's fine.
Any additional thoughts to add?
No, I mean, if it looked cooler, it would go a lot higher.
Yeah,
because I do like how it plays.
Fair point. Speaking of things that I like how they play, though, I really like how Mega Manectric plays. It's not incredibly strong. It's just really, really fast and can be a decently strong pivot. Gets good coverage with Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. Gets like Flamethrower, gets Overheat, gets Signal Beam. In previous gens, it had Hidden Power Axe, which was really cool as well. Again, drafted this guy in the NBA during my championship season, and it was like 5 points out of 20, and nobody expected it to be good, and it won top Mega Evolution for my division because of how it just put teams through the blender. Love Mega Manectric. I have a huge attachment for it. I think the design looks cool. I think the shiny is phenomenal. Goated Mega Evolution.
I don't like the design.
God damn it!
It just looks like a big dumb lightning bolt.
That's
He's
cool.
fun to use.
He looks like Ragermon.
It's a lot. I don't know.
The Storm of Friendship,
really
Joe. The Storm of Friendship.
I think he's middle of the road.
That's
he can go
crazy.
maybe a little higher just because he's fun to use. It's deceptively good too.
We'll goes hard because I want this in goated. You want that middle of the road. It equates to goes hard. We'll do that.
Cool.
So I'm not gonna be happy about it.
All right.
And speaking of things I'm not gonna be happy about, Mega Sharpedo.
This thing looks so dumb.
It looks really stupid. Like, why?
Sharpedo looks cool too. So That's a shame.
Yeah, they just gave him like a bigger nose and like again like kind of a weird looking goatee sort of thing. I think it's
when they say. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I think it's kind of cool that you can protect turn 1 with this thing, get a speed boost, and then immediately Mega Evolve with the following turn and have strong job boosted crunches. But outside of that, that's all the good things I can think of. What were you gonna say?
If there's any evidence for that they're on a time crunch for these games, it's Mega Sharpedo.
I think
They're
that
like, we need
maybe
one more Mega.
I think maybe the mod next to it might be another one of those, but we'll get to that in a second.
It's just, I don't like it at all.
I don't
kind of ruined Sharpedo.
I don't hate it, but it's definitely not going any higher than pretty meh.
Yeah, it's pretty meh or below.
All right. I don't hate it enough to put in we hate this, so I'll say pretty meh. I think that feels good.
There we go.
What I might be tempted to put in we hate this though. Why does he have an M for Maxi / Magma on his forehead?
I never noticed that. Oh my goodness.
Like, I can't be the only one who sees that, right?
Apparently, I didn't notice that before. Granted, I've never stared at Mega Camera for longer than 5 seconds. That being like, this thing's dumb.
That was the first thing I noticed about it. I was like, why does it have an M on its forehead? Because like, sheer force, cool ability. It has base 12 speed. I know it's not that low. I'm pretty sure it's like 25 or 30. But it's never gonna take advantage of it because it's gonna get outsped and get surfed and die. Like,
yeah,
it's just not good. I don't like the design. It's got a stupid M on its forehead. I might say I hate this thing.
Yeah, we can hate it. Why not?
Do you have anything additional to add?
No, every time I've tried to use it, you just get outsped and get blown up. You're like, no, my Mega slot.
Yeah, like that's the other thing too. Like, why would you use your Mega slot on this? Like, there's so many other things you could do instead. I don't know. I think we're about to hit a string of good luck. I hope. Because first up is Mega Altaria. Well, I'll let you start this off. I know you're a big Swablu guy.
I love this thing. It's just so cute and fun. I could definitely see it getting the fairy type. It's a cool design space too, because it's the only dragon fairy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really good, but it never felt like, I thought, that disgustingly OP.
I think it's kind of disgustingly OP, but I still love it.
Big fan. Great
Same.
shiny.
Phenomenal
Cool
shiny.
Pokemon.
One of my favorite Mega shinies, I will say. So
I will say, after playing ZA2, I'm like, dang, base Altaria is so bad. Holy.
Yeah.
Just sad because I love Altaria.
Mm-hmm. Well, think about like last gen, like Gen 9, it was Grush's ace, and you just one-shot it with Flamethrower. It's like, I'll take my Dragon's flying typing and make it actually bad by Terra Icing. Oh, I'm dead. Here's your badge. I think it's peak though. Dragon Fairy, great typing, Pixelate, great ability, really bulky, can be physical or special, or be really tanky with Cotton Guard. Literal, like, jack of all trades Pokemon. Love it. Great typing, all that stuff. I think it's goated.
Yeah, my goat.
It's awesome. Such a dope Pokemon. And I'll just go ahead and, well, we don't even need to talk about this. I'll just put him right there. We'll just leave him. I love Mega Banette. He's awesome.
I hate his ability.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's
It's just like it's anti-Banette though. Banette, you just want to kill things with their big dumb attack stat.
But he can Destiny Bond and he can Will-O-Wisp and other things. He can. I'm pretty sure he gets Cotton Guard, which is crazy.
I wish they gave him a more sensible ability, but he looks really cool.
I love him. He's one of my favorite Mega Evolutions. I like the shiny.
I use this in my playthrough too. This thing was not fun to use. This thing was not good.
Oh no!
It looks really cool though. I get they're going for it because regular Banette, all it has is its physical attack stat. So
Pretty
like,
much.
we'll do the same thing here, and then I guess to balance it or whatever they gave it Prankster for no reason. Dumb.
I wish I made it a little bit faster too, honestly. Like, I think that would have made it like really solid because it already does hit incredibly hard, but the thing that holds it back is its piss poor defenses and its middling speed stat. So a little bit extra speed would have been nice. It does get priority Shadow Sneak, which is pretty cool. And Prankster Destiny Bond, Prankster Will-O-Wisp, Prankster Cotton Guard, those are pretty fire. But I don't know, I wish they would have done a little bit more for him. I still love him. I still think he's goated, but it doesn't seem like you would agree.
I think it goes hard.
All
I
right.
just think there's some other things that kind of hold him back.
All right, fine. We can put him in goes hard, begrudgingly. But can Mega Chimecho, one of the newest Mega Evolutions, make the jump into goated tier, Joe?
I don't know. It definitely at least goes hard. I
really
admittedly haven't.
I really do.
Haven't used it enough. I'm still trying to get a shiny one right now. I think it's a Pokemon that deserved the Mega. I think it's really funny.
1,000,000%. This is like the poster child for I need something.
Yeah, they gave him something. It's really funny.
Psychic Steel typing's awesome. Like, I know a lot of people aren't like a huge fan of its stat spread and stuff, but like it got the stats it needed to get.
Yeah, we could put it in goated because we're talking about it for a while.
Yeah, Chimecho Supremacy. And then we'll just go ahead and just we'll do that, and we'll do that as well. All right, moving on. Mega Glalie. All right, fine, we can talk about the Absols. I love both of them.
I was gonna say we didn't have to talk about them. That'd been funnier.
I love Mega Absol. I love Mega Absol Z. I think the designs are great. I think I actually prefer regular Absol's design over Z's. They just made Z's a little bit more edgy. But it does have a ghost typing, which is kind of insane on this thing, and it gets Technician. So Technician Bite. This is in ZAOU, but Technician Bite, Technician Shadow Sneak, pretty awesome. I think both designs are really, really good. I genuinely really like them. I think I'm being a little bit hyperbolic by saying goated. I think I could put them in Goes Hard and feel comfortable, but I love both their designs. I think their typings are cool. I think they're mods that need a Mega Evolution to make it a little bit better. I completely understand that people maybe are like, but Kai, you don't like when Pokemon get 2 Mega Evolutions. And you're correct. Maybe I would have liked something else to get Mega Absol Z's spot. But at the same time, like, I feel like they did enough different with it to make it more unique at the same time. What are your thoughts?
Again, I don't love the 2 Mega thing, but they're both pretty cool, and it's a Pokemon, unlike a lot of these other ones that actually needed, something all those years ago. Like, Absol definitely needed something, and then we got Mega Absol.
Yeah.
I like them, they're cool, they're very Absol. Admittedly, haven't gotten to use the new one all that much, because it's kind of new. But I've used the other Absol, and it's fair, it's fine. Feels like Absol.
Yeah, it's like if Absol was a little bit faster and hits a little bit harder.
Yeah, and I do like the design.
Yeah,
so it can go and goated, sure.
Yay! And of course, Mega Glalie goes and goated, right?
Can we put that in Mega Kangaskhan tier?
Yes, we can. I was hoping you would say that.
I actually despise this.
This is my least favorite Mega Evolution.
It's bottom 3 for sure. So I hate it. It's a big dumb idiot.
I have nothing else to say. I hate this thing.
Definitely needed something, admittedly, though.
It did get something, and then something is pretty bad.
Yeah. Just like Glalie.
Yeah, just like Glalie. Shout out Donker Dang. This is one of my favorite Pokemon.
Don't know how.
Don't know how either, man. Don't understand it.
Everything about it offends me.
The only thing I like about it is that you can click Refrigerate Explosion, because that's funny.
It's not even that funny. It's a dumb gimmick.
All right, here. Since it can click Refrigerate Explosion, we'll do that.
Sure, man.
Yay! Yeah, no, I really don't like this guy at all. I can't stand him. But how do you feel about Mega Salamence?
Why does this Pokemon exist? It's so OP.
It's disgustingly OP. Aerialate again? Like, dude. This thing just, it clicks buttons and it's like everything dies. You D-dance once and then everything dies.
I think it's funny too because you look at its stat spread and you're like, how could this thing be banned? They just gave it more bulk, and it's like that was all it needed.
Yeah, that's literally what Salamence needed to be good, was a little bit bulk and a little bit better of an ability. Well, I mean, Moxie's really good, but still. Like clicking Aerialate boosted double edges or returns, or even like I don't know what else it gets, but still, like it's a piss nuke.
Too. I like regular Salamence's design a lot more though.
I do too.
But I think regular Salamence, despite being really good, is definitely a bit more fair and balanced.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I like. It's middle or goes hard.
I think it goes hard. I still like it.
All right.
I still at least like enjoy it as a Mega Evolution. Unlike some of the guys in the middle of the road where I'm kind of like, why do you exist? Except your peak. Joe just doesn't see your potential. But yeah, I think it's fine. Speaking of mods as to like why does this exist? Hey Mega Metagross, how you doing? kind of a peak design, honestly, but like, why?
He's just Mega Chimecho.
No, Mega Chimecho's better than this. Come on.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, he's all right. I like regular Metagross more.
I do too. This thing,
Better design.
I can talk about Pokemon that are broken. Like this guy. This guy is so broken. Tough Claws boosted Meteor Mash. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, he's quite powerful for sure.
Yeah, this thing's a nightmare to deal with back in the Oras days.
Yeah.
Every draft league I was in banned this thing because they were like, no, it's too good. Where would you place him though?
I don't know. Like middle or goes hard, something like that. I think it's solid.
I think I'm leaning middle of the road just because I think it's really annoying to fight against this guy.
Fair enough.
Can we put these guys in Kangaskhan tier?
Who cares? Yes, who cares? It's so lazy.
The only difference is the eye color. Like, why?
Is the stat spread not even different?
No, I mean like visual wise, my fault. Yeah, the stat spread is different.
This Latios just better, like always.
I don't know. Both of them are pretty solid. I think Latios probably is better.
Let me see.
I'm pretty sure Latios is better, but both are really good.
30.
I'm pretty sure Latios is just like a bit bulkier, and then Latios just is again piss nuke.
It's got 20 more special attack.
It's like 160, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely better. What the heck?
Yeah,
I hate the design, just lazy, horrible designs.
That's why I want to put them in Mega Kangaskhan tier because I just hate the design so much. I could maybe bump them up to we hate this, but like I don't know. What do you think?
They suck. Oh, they suck.
Mega Kangaskhan tier or we hate this tier kind of suck.
We can keep them where they are. It's fine.
Gorgeous. Mega Rayquaza, one of the most polarizing Mega Evolutions. What do you think?
I don't really like it.
I think the design is cool. I think the shiny is cool. Why does this exist?
It's the best Pokemon. Just
It
ever.
is. It literally is the best Pokemon ever.
No debate.
Like it's just it clicks buttons.
Yep.
You know what makes this thing broken? It doesn't need to hold a Mega Stone.
Oh.
It just needs to know the move Dragon Ascent, and then you can hold Choice
wrong.
Band.
I was wrong, Chad. Apparently Zygarde does need to hold the Mega Stone. We were talking about that last time. I was like, oh, what if this doesn't need to hold the Mega Stone?
Oh god, yeah, thank the Lord.
Cool.
Yeah, this thing is evil.
Yep. It's a shame too, because Rayquaza is so cool.
I still really like the design. It's just on principle alone, I don't like it.
I would agree with that.
I'm ping-ponging back between these two tiers.
Wherever.
Pretty mad.
Just close your eyes and drop it.
I don't really have anything else to say about it. So Mega Staraptor, one of the newest Mega Evolutions introduced in the ZA Mega Dimensions DLC. New typing, fighting, flying. I don't feel like it really changed too much outside of getting like new colors and like longer feathers and stuff, but I still like it a decent amount. What about you?
I like it a lot. I think the new typing's cool. I wish they gave it maybe another move or two to kind of make it feel like a bit more of a fighting type, or maybe something with the design, the aesthetic. But I mean, you have close combat, so whatever. I guess you shouldn't have that much. Yeah, I like it. I have been using one. It's been pretty fun.
Yeah, I've used one a little bit, and it's fun to use, I would say.
Yeah,
so gotta get my shiny.
I think it goes hard, I would say.
Yep, I'm down. I'd say it goes hard as well. I think that's a good fit for it.
Design 5 to 10% cooler. It would be goated.
Oh yeah, I'm on board with that. Mega Lopunny. I feel like this is again another Pokemon that's like
unironically goated.
Yeah, is it? I feel like it might be. Like again, this is the poster child for like needed a Mega Evolution, got one, and now it wrecks shop. Now it's broken.
Yep.
So yeah, I honestly think this
really
might be goated.
I use this in CA I feel like the first time in a playthrough. It's kind of cool that you could use one, and got one pretty early, and it was so disgusting. And then it reverted back to Lopunny, and it was so disgustingly bad.
Fighting typing on it's really cool. Scrappy can hit
Yeah.
ghost types. Yeah, it's really fun. I've used it before in battles, and it's really fun to use.
It's also really hot.
Okay, I don't know if I would say that.
Oh my goodness.
And we're gonna move on.
Yeah, we're moving on.
Oh god, I forgot it was next. Can I take it back? Talk about how hot Mega Lopunny is.
How long we got in the video?
Anyway, so we got Mega Garchomp and Mega Garchomp Z.
Yep.
I don't know how to rank these two. Like, okay, I'll say for Mega Garchomp, Garchomp is just better.
I hate both these Pokemon.
You know, I'll give you Mega Garchomp and we hate this. You don't gotta tell me twice.
He's inferior. He's got a big dumb jaw.
Yeah.
The thing that I find annoying is just for ZA Online, Garchomp and Mega Garchomp were already like the two best Pokemon in the metagame. Then you have a third Dragon type asshole to worry about with special coverage now, like special sets. Oh, it's so annoying.
Yep. Yeah, really, you got Garchomp Z. It gets Nasty Plot now. Pure Dragon, so it's not 4 times weak to ice anymore.
I don't even like his design. He just looks the same as regular. I really like base Garchomp. I do not like the Megas at all.
I don't like the regular Mega. I do like the Z Megas design because it reminds me of Raptors, like actual Raptors. I think that's pretty cool. That being said, I'd go middle of the road for Z personally. And you said you hate it.
I hate it, man. It's so I fought every time I fight against it. I want to rip my hair out. It's so being Pure Dragon is deceptively really annoying.
It's people were like clowning out like, oh my god, it loses ground coverage. It's awful.
Worthless, dude. I've been bringing. I was using the hidden tech, the Glaceon, and Glaceon's like worthless against this thing.
Yep.
Feels bad.
It actually became like that's what a lot of people were clowning on, being like, oh, it lost ground type, it's gonna be terrible. No, now it's not 4 times weak to any moves anymore. That's actually really good for it.
There's some matchups where you really appreciate the ground type, but there's other matchups where you're just so glad you don't have a 4 times weakness. There's other matchups you're so glad you can hit stuff, especially instead of physically.
Oh, 1000%, dude. Like it is the epitome of a versatile Pokemon, Garchomp.
One thing that I hate is just the not knowing. You know, like if I play online in ZA, right, and someone brings Absol, 99.9% of the time they're gonna bring the Z Mega.
Yeah.
And you know what that's about? There's some level of counterplay, whatever. Garchomp rolls up. I have no idea if it's Garchomp, if it's Mega 1, Z, like I have no idea.
Yep.
It's really annoying.
Oh, 100%. Like we just were saying, it's the epitome of a versatile Pokemon. Like it's incredibly good.
Yeah. And I think those can be balanced and fun, but just Garchomp already was an unbalanced nightmare of a Pokemon. So.
Oh, 100%, dude. That mon's a demon.
Oh, yeah. Fun all the way around, man.
Speaking of demons, though, we got 2 more Megas. Apparently another trillion Megas to Sinnoh. We've got Mega Lucario and Mega Lucario Z. Thoughts?
Ugh.
Oh, I agree though.
I'm just like, why did Lucario need another Mega?
It didn't.
I like the Z Mega aesthetic a bit more than the regular.
I do too. But
I think it's so insane too that they're the same type. That's disgusting.
Z should have been fighting Psychic 1000%, especially because it's a special attacker primarily.
No, for sure. It's really creatively bankrupt on their part.
For the regular, I'm thinking pretty meh. What are your thoughts? And then for Z, I think middle of the road, unless you want to talk me into going higher.
I agree.
All right, cool. Yeah, I definitely like the Z one way more. And by way more, I mean a little bit more. Oh, Mega Abomasnow, what are we going to do with you?
Oh, my.
I just feel nothing.
Yeah.
We just stay pretty mad, move on with our lives.
Yes. No more discussion.
Mega Gallade.
Mega Gallade. The MVP of my playthrough.
Really like him. He's awesome.
I used to despise not only Mega Gallade, but Gallade the Pokemon. I thought it was an affront to Arceus that they had the perfect Pokemon with Gardevoir, and they decided to give it, like, Kirlia another form, so to speak, Evo. So I never cared for Gallade. And then I started to warm up to it a bit in Scarlet and Violet, because I got a shiny one. It was my catch bot for a while, until I got Breloom, and then later so Smeargle.
It's still my catch bot in Scarlet and Violet.
I really wanted my shiny Gardevoir, and then I got a male. And I'm like, you know what? As a joke, let's get Gallade. Let's use it instead of hunting for Gardevoir again. I was like, I've never really used it. Gave it a fair chance. Maybe I'll come around and like it. It started off as a joke, and then it kicked a lot of ass and was really fun to use. And I really appreciated all the moves it got. Even though it's a nerfed version, quote unquote, because no ability. but I really came around and I genuinely like this Pokemon now. I'd say Pidgeot had the biggest fall from grace for me of any Pokemon in ZA, and Gallade had the biggest like rise.
Mm-hmm.
So
no,
I think it's goated or goes hard.
I think it's goated.
I love this thing too. Yeah, put him in there. Yep. Gallade, we've come full circle.
I think he's amazing. I think it's a great design. I think it's a great.
All of you people saying I'm rigid and I can't change. I don't have a heart. There you go.
His heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Yep.
No, I think he's peak. Great typing, great offensive cleaner. It just clicks buttons, dude. It gets really good coverage as well. It's awesome. I think it's really, really awesome.
Yeah, he's cool.
Speaking of Sinnoh Mega Evolutions, we've got Mega Froslass, a Mega Evolution that you and I are on record saying we really wanted to happen, and we've actually got it.
How do we feel?
I love it. I think it's goated. I still love this thing.
I love her so much.
It's amazing. It's like, oh, we're sorry about the whole Glalie thing. We'll give the other form actually a cool design. Oh, thank you, Mr. Game Freak. You did actually do that. And it's exactly what Froslass need to be. It's faster, it's stronger. In the ZA OU pet mod thing, it's got snow warding to click just free blizzard and everything. It's really good. It's really, really good. I love this thing. Design's phenomenal. Yeah, I think it's goated.
I love her. I've been having fun using her online because she takes a mega slot, but I think Ice is a super appreciated type to have.
Yeah.
In the metagame.
Definitely.
With something that hits a little bit harder than Glaceon, sometimes the ghost type's pretty helpful also. Mm-hmm. It's been pretty fun to use. Snuck out a few more wins than I would have thunk with Mega Froslass trying to make it work.
Yeah, 100%. I definitely want to try it out a little bit more online. I haven't really used it too much online, but it was on my playthrough team and it was surprisingly good. Like I was kind of worried with how bad its defenses are, that it wasn't going to hold up. And then actually using it in my playthrough, it was surprisingly good. It just clicks Ice Beam and Shadow Ball and something dies usually. Like it hits like a truck.
I'm just glad they took my favorite ice type of all time and they just did her justice in this game.
Completely agree.
Much appreciated.
No, yeah, it's peak. I think it's so goated.
Yeah, she's great.
Mega Heatran.
Oh. It's just a forge. Isn't he like a forge or something, right?
Yeah.
I get it, but why?
I get it too, but again, like, I'm already not a big Heatran guy.
I think Heatran's deceptively like fun-ish to use in some of the older formats, but
oh yeah, it's really good.
I never really liked it or the design. I always thought it was weird. Just you beat Diamond and Pearl. It's just go to some mountain with this rock and here he is. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I was never big on, like, I remember catching him being like, oh neat, into the box forever with you that you go. I never really wanted to use it. Like, it's cool typing, Fire, Steel, not too many of those that I can think of. But I don't know. Also, the thing on its head is totally a toy airplane and you can't unsee it anymore.
Oh no, don't say that.
Yeah,
I can't unsee it. I was gonna also say too, I know this maybe isn't the fairest comparison, and I'm also just so Hoenn brained, but the first time I saw this, I was like, oh, weird steel creature in a cave. Wait, Aggron just mogs this because he's a weird steel creature in a cave and he's just infinitely cooler.
I agree though. I love Aggron. Yeah, I think it's cool conceptually, maybe not as cool in execution.
I haven't gotten to use it, and I probably never will, admittedly.
I also have not used it yet, so I'm kind of flying a little blind out here, but based purely off design, I think it's pretty meh.
Yeah.
You inclined to agree?
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
All right, we'll stick them there. All right, I'm not gonna lie, this is what I will bat for. I think this design goes incredibly, massively hard.
I don't know. I just think of the slow shot where the guy pans around and it looks so bad from
it's Relinquished.
The behind. Relinquished is pretty cool.
It's freaking Relinquished, dude. This thing's a demon. I think
he looks dumb.
If I were to ask you what you think Darkrai's biggest issues were competitively, what would you tell me?
That not enough people hate him.
I meant in competitive battling.
He was made of paper. Is that one?
Yeah. Then they made him bulky now. Like, he's a bulky boy. He's got good defenses now.
Yeah.
And he's a lot slower. He's like base 85 now, but he gets access to Swords Dance and Nasty Plot. And like, dude, it actually is really, really good. Especially in the ZAOU thing. He gets Dark Aura, which is Yveltal's ability. and he just like either sets up nasty plots or swords dances and then clicks knockoff, dark pulse, sucker punch, and then everything dies. And I love the design. I like that it's like a lot more spooky and a lot more like just downright like menacing and evil. It's literally Relinquished. I think it's goated. Like I really, really do. I think it's so good. I wish they would have given him an additional typing, maybe Dark Ghost, maybe Dark Poison or something like that, maybe Dark Psychic or something like that. But all things considered, I think design's goated. I really, really do.
Where's my Mega Cresselia?
We'll get that next Legends game shortly.
Okay. I hate Darkrai. It's one of my least favorite Pokemon. Dark Void, like, why does it exist? So
well,
dumb.
thankfully it's 55 accuracy now, so you won't even have to worry about it.
Fair enough. I think it's meh.
Oh, really?
I don't think I think it looks so dumb. I think the little intro cutscene's cool, but I think it looks so dumb.
So if I'm here, you're here. That's like top middle of the road. Damn. Oh, that's sad. I really like them.
I don't.
Okay. Well, here we go. Here's something I don't like, and I know you don't either. Mega Emboar.
Ew.
Ew. I'm only half saying that to make Donker Dank sad, but I genuinely don't like this guy.
Yeah, no.
I hate it. I don't think it looks good.
Yeah.
I already don't like Emboar. It's like they made Emboar like look like a Shogun, and I guess that's kind of cool conceptually, but it's still Emboar at the end of the day, and I still don't like it.
It's a great shiny. Too bad I'll never get it because I don't like Emboar at all.
I'll probably get it at some point, whenever I become desperate.
No.
Anything else to add? I really just don't like this guy.
No. Yeah, no.
And it seems like we're gonna keep that string going because next up is Mega Excadrill, and I've gone on record saying I don't like it. You've gone on record saying you don't like it. How do you feel about it now, though?
Excadrill, dude, he looks so much stupider in game
so
than
bad.
I even thought.
He's a pencil sharpener.
I hate it.
I'm inclined to agree. Like I feel like after seeing it in game, it looks worse.
I also hate it because like everyone uses Garchomp online. Everyone uses this thing online, dude. Holy, it's so annoying.
I haven't fought this too much, surprisingly.
I fight this a lot. I'd say this is my top 5 Pokemon I've fought against, and it's just a hyper offensive idiot. It's got a good type and it's faster than you think, and it's just really annoying. I don't like it. So it's also soured my opinion even more on it.
I already hate the design, so if you don't like fighting it either, like I'm down to put it in we hate this. I really am not a fan of them. Like I love Excadrill. They butchered my boy.
Yeah. It's like Heracross where like the design was great and it was fun and cool and had a good ability and it was all good.
And then Game Freak said, but what if we ruin that for you?
Yeah, pretty much.
But you know who did not ruin?
Who?
Mega Scolipede.
He does look cool.
I think he's peak.
I will say he's not fun to use in game.
I used him in my playthrough. He was great.
I have not been having fun.
Oh, dude, I loved
I
it.
feel like his
Swords
really
Dance Gunk
bad.
Shot, brother. He just clicks buttons.
I feel like it's just bad. His moves come out kind of slow, and I don't know. I've not been able to make him work, which is a shame because I think he's really cool.
Oh, see, when I used him, he was one of my better team members. I think like he was really, really good. I think the design is amazing. I like that Corbeau has one because I love Corbeau. Again, like he gets like a good couple of stat distributions. Like it sucks he's slower, but he gets a higher attack boost. He gets a little bit better bulk. Gets access to new moves. He gets Gunk Shot now. He gets Mortal Spin now. I love it. I think it's goated. I really do.
I think he goes hard.
All right, we can go hard. That's fine. I think that's still pretty positive reception, all things considered. So I'm down with that.
Yeah.
What do you think about Mega Scrafty?
I think he goes hard. I think he's really cool.
I do too. I think he's solid. Again, like, when you think of Scrafty, you think of decently bulky, pretty strong, slow attacker. And Mega Scrafty, decent, pretty solidly bulky actually, pretty strong, very slow attacker.
They fixed his biggest problem too, which is that his shiny was bad. I think the shiny is actually pretty cool, man.
The purple hoodie is awesome. I like it. No, I agree. I think he's awesome. I definitely not goated, but he goes hard. He looks really cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything else to add besides that. Anything to you?
Nope.
All right, easy enough. Mega Electros. Thoughts?
Ugh,
I kind of like it.
Who cares?
I kind of like it.
It's so meh. Just like I don't care at all.
I'm not gonna ride or die for it. I was like in middle of the road. This thing in the game with no abilities is definitely a troll. Because that's its whole thing, is that it has levitate. So taking that away from it is just kind of lame. I definitely don't want to ride or die for it. I'd say middle of the road. If you're in pretty meh, you can put it in pretty meh. I'm not gonna bat for it that much. Yeah, again, no abilities on this guy makes it kind of tragic. He does get some cool new stat distributions, which is kind of fun. Overall, though, yeah, it's kind of whatever.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Mega Chandelure?
I like it.
I haven't admittedly used one yet. Still trying to get that shiny Litwick, which is a lot easier to do now that the DLC's out, I guess.
Hey.
But I like the design. I definitely like the stat spread. I've always liked Chandelure. I think he's pretty cool.
Same.
I don't know if it's goated, but I think it at least goes hard.
I'm down for goes hard. I could maybe see a case for goated because again, it's just like, oh, it's Chandelure, but it's a little bit better. Like it hits stronger, it's a little bit faster, it's a little bit bulkier. Like that's what Chandelure needed. So yeah, I like it, but I'm down for goes hard. Like I don't think it's as good as any of the guys up here personally. But it's cool. It's fun to use from my limited experience with it. And again, I love my ghosties, so of course I'll bat for it a little bit. So yeah, I think it's solid.
Yeah.
Speaking of ghosts that got mega evolutions, we got Mega Golurk. What do you think?
It's a lot.
It is a lot. I think it mostly works though.
Fan. Really? I think regular Golurk's great. I don't like this really at all.
That's fair. I don't know. I think that a lot of it does work for it. I don't love it. I'd say like maybe an upper middle of the road, maybe a low goes hard. Again, it's a ghost type. I'm gonna like it at the end of the day. And I think it is a lot going on conceptually, but I think it mostly works. So I'd say probably more towards the low goes hard, but it seems like you're not quite anywhere near that area.
No, I'm middle of the road, I would say, if anything.
All right, we can do middle of
I
the
think
road.
Golurk definitely needed something though.
Oh yeah, and that's what I'm kind of happy about. Like one of my biggest complaints with Golurk and why I didn't really like it that much was it just feels underwhelming. Like yeah, it hits really hard, but it gets outsped by almost everything and faints before it can do anything. So it's nice that it actually got something to be able to take advantage of, like a little bit more bulk and a little bit more strength. Like that's good. But again, it's a Golurk at the end of the day, so like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
On to the Kalos region, which I feel like is where you're going to partially check out a little bit. But starting things off, we've got...
I was too busy checking out because we were going to the Kalos region.
Oh, my bad. So next up is Mega Chestnut.
Low-key, he's goated.
I don't think it's low-key. I think it's high-key. I think he is goated.
I can't believe it's like we said last time, I can't believe they made us care about Chestnut.
They made us somehow care about this guy. Like, I never cared about Chestnut, anything related to him. And then ZA comes around and makes a top 10 Mega Evolution of all time, perhaps.
Yeah, when I was like, damn, I kind of wish the Kalos starters were starters for this game if they got the Megas. That'd be so cool.
I know, right? That actually would have been kind of fire. Like, we could have also kept the other Mega Evolutions in the game, but like, I think it would have been cool if they were the starters. But at the end of the day, like, they knocked it out of the park with this guy. Like, he looks awesome. He's stronger. He's bulkier. Like, that's exactly what you'd expect a Chestnut to be. Like, this thing with body press goes crazy. I really like him. I think he's goated.
No, I agree.
And I think we're gonna keep that good string going because next up is Mega Delphox.
Yes,
like, I mean, this is my probably favorite Mega Evolution of all time.
That's crazy.
It genuinely might be. It's probably either this or maybe Absol. It's one of the two. Well, actually, no. I take it back. It's my second favorite Mega Evolution of all time. I know what my favorite is. We haven't gotten there yet. I think it's Peak. It's riding the broomstick. The little flames behind it. It's like, oh, a lot of people had complaints about Delphox's design. They said, okay, let's fix those. And they did, and they made it incredibly strong and incredibly fast. Like, it's still decently bulky on the special side, too. Like, this mod's a demon. Like, it just comes in and something dies. Like, it's so good and designed so sick. Phenomenal shiny, too. They knocked it out of the park. They really did.
No, yeah, it's so cool.
I don't really have anything else to say besides that. It's just a goated mod.
No, yeah, it's great.
Oh, Mega Greninja. What are we going to do with you?
Middle of the road, it's just Greninja.
Honestly, I'm fine with that. I feel nothing.
Yeah.
I'd be tempted to knock down a pretty meh.
Oh my.
Now we can
do
do
it.
the road. All right, fine. All right, fine. Let's do it. Whatever. We already got both the Charizard, and then we're gonna piss off all the little Timmies.
Yep.
Speaking of pissing people off, hi Mega Pyroar, how's it going?
The goat.
Unironically, I'm not even joking, was one of my better teammates.
Not one of mine.
Fair. This thing was a destroyer of worlds for me. Like fire stab, normal stab, earth power with workup, it just clicked buttons. That being said, I think the design is a bottom 3 Mega Evolution.
It's really bad.
So all things considered, though, where would you put it? Because like even then the stats, what are they doing with those stats, my dude? Like what are we?
I mean, it definitely needed
about?
something. I'm like middle of the road, I guess.
Oh, that's actually a little bit higher than I thought you would have put it. I'm fine with middle of the road. Wow, people are gonna scream that we're putting this above Charizard and Greninja. Let's do it.
I mean, he needed a Mega more than those guys.
I agree. He did. I just hate that the male and the female one look exactly the same when they Mega Evolve. Like I get they combine them together, but still.
Yeah.
Like, it just would have been cool as like a little aesthetic change. Like, oh, that's fun. Nope. This is why we can't have nice things. Not about middle of the road. I actually really liked it, using it a lot when I had it on my team.
Yeah, it was serviceable.
All right. I think that's the best compliment you can give a Pyroar, is that it was serviceable, because most people won't even give it that much.
Oh yeah.
This is one I know you're not a fan of, so I'm gonna let maybe I'll take this one first. It was Mega Floette. I like it. I do. I think the design looks good. I like that it looks like it's an umbilical cord like connected to the almost power supply thing on it. It's cute. The colors work together pretty well. The flower turning into like the cannon looking thing is pretty fun. I definitely am excited that this thing's actually usable and we can actually obtain it now. After it being in the game file since Gen 6 and not being able to even use it, it's kind of nice that it's actually out now. I think it's a middle of the road, maybe a logo. No, I was gonna say logo's hard, but no. I think it's middle of the road. I like it. I know you do not though, so I'm gonna let you talk.
Bad, dumb, idiot Pokemon.
Oh.
This should have been Mega Florges.
That would have been cool. They never would have done it because like they have made a bunch of different colors.
Yeah, I don't care about this Pokemon at all.
Where would you put it though?
I don't like it. I hate it.
So if I'm in the middle of the road, you're and we hate this. Pretty mad is.
Okay.
I don't blame you. I really don't. I totally get the frustration there. I really do.
I feel like just it should have just been like a prop or a gimmick or aesthetic. It's kind of weird that you get it. I get why they give it to you, but I don't know.
I think that's fair. How do you feel about Mega Meowstic though? Another new DLC Mega.
I don't like it.
What?
Not a fan. I was so excited for this thing too.
I was gonna put it in goated.
Oh my god, really?
I love it.
I don't like it at all.
I think it looks so sick. I love that they combine. This is one where I think the combining the male and the female actually works really well.
I'm not sold on that.
Oh no, I think it looks so good. I like that it levitates. It's got like the fur scarf going. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak. I love it.
I think it's meh. I'm pretty underwhelmed.
Meh?
I think it's meh or middle of the road. I was pretty underwhelmed when I saw it. I was also pretty underwhelmed when I used it.
I don't think you were using it right.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Oh my goodness.
Middle of the road or meh? I genuinely think it's goated. And maybe this is Meowstic bias. I love it. I really do. All right, between middle of the road and meh, where are you leaning more towards?
I'm more middle of the road, I guess.
All right, then we'll put in goes hard to equate out then.
Okay.
Because I genuinely wanted to go. I'm not even memeing. I think it is genuinely a goated Mega Evolution. That's crazy. I know you like Meowstic a lot.
Yeah.
Damn. I was so excited. I was like, he's gonna have the exact same opinion as me. We're gonna be so happy. As soon as I heard you say I don't care for it, my worldview shattered.
Sorry, man.
It's okay. I forgive you. All right. Well, here's what I know we can agree on.
Oh,
Our friend
God.
Nalamar.
That's spread.
It's so
I can't get over it.
bad.
Dude, I tried to use one in game. Holy, I was like the worst
dude,
Pokemon I've ever used.
That spread is so tragic. Like, what were they thinking?
It ruined them.
Like, I'm sure it'll be good in the metagame with abilities, but this thing not having Contrary is just the most troll thing in the universe. Like, almost as much as the Electros.
Yeah.
I do like the design at the end of the day, and I feel like you maybe don't, and that's okay. But the stat spread, the no ability aspect of it, I can't put this thing any higher than middle of the road.
Agree. I agree.
It's just so upsetting because I feel like this had so much potential. The campaign for it was really cool too. I don't know. Next up we got Mega Barbaracle. I can take this one. I really like it.
Sure.
I think he's awesome. Rock fighting is a cool typing. Kind of wish we would have kept water instead of the rock, but what can you do? It looks like a Cthulhu style, or like a almost like nightmare creature, and that's pretty fun. This thing in a metagame where it gets access to Shell Smash is a literal demon. I think that'd be really fun to use. Getting access to like stab fighting is pretty cool. Shiny's not bad. I think it's better than regular Barbaracles. I like it. I'd say like upper middle of the road, low goes hard. What about you?
I think it's Pokemon that definitely deserved a Mega. It was warranted.
It needed
The
something.
type shift is kind of weird. I kind of get it because it uses its hands, arms, whatever. It's not a Pokemon though that I'm like, yes, I love it now. It's middle of the road. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll give you Mildew. I'm good with that. I'm not gonna ride or die for him. He's cool, but like, meh. He's not as cool as some of these guys up here.
Yeah.
Anything else to add for Barbaracle?
No.
Okay. How do you feel about Mega Dragalge?
It's very cool. It's not very fun to use because it's just big,
Slow.
bulky, weirdo guy and slow. But again, a Pokemon that deserved a Mega.
Yep.
Really glad I got one. Looks
Poor
cool.
Clawitzer, by the way.
I have one. Yeah, I was gonna say they screwed that guy over.
I also have a shiny of this guy. It looks awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it goes hard, but
I think
it's
it goes
just,
hard.
I'm underwhelmed every time I use it. I will say.
Yeah, that's fair. I think Iman goes hard too. I wish it was like a little bit. I feel like they focus more on the Spadef than on the special attack, which is fine because that's what Dragalge's known for and stuff. But it's also known for dropping adaptability Draco Meteors and Sludge Waves. And again, no abilities in this game really holds it back a lot. I think this thing with abilities probably becomes the most threatening Pokemon in Trick Room ever, or at least one of them. But as of now, I still think the design's cool. I think it's still fun to use, even if it's not amazing. I think it goes hard.
Yeah.
All right. It's about that time.
Yep.
He's peak, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good vote.
He's the GOAT. Again, probably a top 5, top 10 Mega Evolution. Love it. It's like, what's Hawlucha good at? Being strong, being fast. Okay, let's make it a little bit stronger, a little bit faster, and make him bulky. Oh, so he's broken is what you're saying. Yes, that is what we're saying. He was awesome. Used him in my playthrough. He just kind of clicked buttons and things died. Love Hawlucha. They really leaned more into the full-on luchador style and everything. Like, almost looks like a bit more of like a modern wrestler and stuff. Like I watch a lot of WWE, so like seeing like some of their AAA stuff that they do with like a lot of those wrestlers and stuff, those luchadors, a lot of them look more like this with like the full-on pads and like the frills and the masks and stuff. It's awesome. It's so well done. It's a peak Mega. What about you?
Yeah, he's so cool. He just is so cool.
Yeah, it really is. I feel like, and again, the shiny, I know we're not ranking based off those, peak.
Oh yeah,
It's so good.
it's wonderful.
Is Mega Zygarde wonderful?
No,
I forgot what was next. I forgot what was next. Oh no. I hate him too. This is my least favorite Mega.
Get him out of here.
Is it Mega Kangaskhan we hate this, or is it we hate this, we hate this?
It's really bad.
I'm stuck to the same Mega Kangaskhan.
Sure, man.
I do not like it at all.
Yeah, nah.
They gave him a cannon on his head. Mega Evolution.
Yep.
It's real bad. Don't like it. But you know who I really do like? Oh, I love Mega Diancie. This is my second favorite Pokemon of all time. This is my favorite Mega Evolution. This is a phenomenal Pokemon. Rock Fairy's a really cool typing. Stab Moonblast, Stab Earth Power, Stab Power Gem. Can also do Diamond Storm to boost its defense stat. Really fast, really strong. Actually is a pretty solid mixed attacker, which is very, very rare. Diancie's my second favorite Pokemon of all time, so of course I'm gonna like the Mega Evolution. Love it. It's awesome. It's goated, and I know Joe's gonna hate it.
The whole time you're talking, I'm doing the I show speed face with like, stop trying to laugh. It's disrespectful, you know. I was making that face the whole time.
Oh no, yeah. Don't worry. I knew this was gonna be a contentious one.
I feel nothing for this Pokemon, man. Just a dumb, mythical, legendary, whatever. Carbink.
Oh my god.
I'll stand by that.
Absolutely not.
I don't hate it, but I just think who cares?
Me?
Who cares?
You saying you don't care about me?
I don't care about this thing.
Oh, that's mean. All right, so if I'm in goated, when you're where? Pretty meh?
I'll go meh, yeah.
Oh, so that's low goes hard, upper middle of the road. Can I convince you of low goes hard?
Sure.
Yay, thank you. You're a true friend. You know who else is a true friend? Mega Crabominable. Well, yeah, him too, but also Mega Crabominable.
I hate it. This fight was so dumb, by the way.
I told you you were in call when I first attempted this, right? Yeah. And I just got bodied.
No, I did too. I
got bodied 3 times in a row before I finally was like, I'm just gonna come back here later.
I got bodied. I went back in. I brought my Mega Beedrill and I Toxic both of them, and I just kept bouncing with Gyarados.
Nice. I like that. I just brought back my Mega Metagross and I clicked Iron Head and they all died.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. How do you feel about it though? Honestly, I don't hate the Mega Evolution, but I don't think I like it either.
I'm just in meh. I don't like Crabominable.
Me either.
Definitely needed something, but who cares? It's Crabominable.
It's still, I think it definitely is better now, but again, like you said, at the end of the day, it's Crabominable, so like, who the hell cares?
Mm-hmm.
But I do care about Golisopod.
Me too.
This looks like you've seen Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
You know the destroyers from the prequels?
Yeah, no, the guys that roll, yeah.
Yeah, it looks just like one of those, I think.
As a kid, I thought those were so cool.
I know, they were my favorite. I remember
sick.
I think it's in Star Wars Battlefront, you can play as them if you like
get
a big enough kill streak and stuff, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. I get to roll around and everything and put up my shields. Yeah, they were awesome. But it reminds me of one of those. I love Golisopod. It's one of my favorite bug types of all time. I'm in like goes hard or goated. I think it looks really cool. I think the steel typing on it is really cool. It's awesome.
Yeah, he's great. I kind of wish they kept the original type.
Mm-hmm.
But I do really like the design. I'm really gotta wait and see what they do for the ability. I'm curious.
Yeah, me too.
I really like it. There's a Pokemon that did something too.
Have you seen what they did for the ZAOU? Did I tell you what they did?
You.
Regenerator.
Oh my, that's gross.
That's broken.
That's so broken.
With that stat spread, that defense stat.
Just keep bringing them in first impressioning.
Yep. A lot of the sets people are running are like first impression, U-turn, and then like spikes and insert fourth move. Yeah, no, this thing's awesome. Would you say more?
I like the shiny too.
Shiny's so good.
Yeah,
are you more goated or more goes hard?
I'd say more goes hard.
All right.
I really do love original Golisopod. It's kind of like Gyarados for me, where the type's kind of weird, and I love the original Pokemon so much that I feel kind of weird about the Mega being so different from the original Pokemon.
I think that's fair. It's still really solid.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's a little bit more I wish they would have done, and like I think like you said, the ability is going to be the big determining factor, like whatever that official ability is.
I hope it's a real ability.
I hope so too, and they don't just give an emergency exit again. But I feel like they're going to give an emergency exit again.
Oh, they're gonna give it a new ability, and it's just gonna be emergency exit. It's gonna be called something else.
It's gonna be emergency exit, but worse. Like every time it gets hit, it auto switches out.
It's gonna be called like False Fortress or something because it's Steel type. It's gonna be like just read like emergency exit.
Oh, 100%. So onto a guy I know you did use during your playthrough. We've got Mega Drampa.
I didn't use this thing actually.
Wait, I thought you said you were using a Mega Drampa.
New.
Oh,
I wanted one.
just
kidding.
kidding.
Got one.
I got an
I
alpha
got one right
one.
now. I saw. Go watch the video.
Yeah, go watch that shiny highlight. It got like 20 views for some reason. I was so upset. I was like, why of all things, my 1 in 20k shiny is the one that gets the like 25 views and stuff. Meanwhile, I post a shiny Audino, it gets like 2k views, and I'm like, what the hell? So annoying. Anyway,
The Audino army is larger than you'd think. I guess.
Apparently so, man. Speaking of which, that wasn't on. I just realized Audino wasn't on this list.
That's crazy.
I just realized that. So retroactively, where would you put Mega Audino? I actually kind of like it. I think it goes hard.
I like it too, actually.
All right.
Wish the shiny wasn't bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I would say I'd put it in goes hard though. I like Mega Audino.
I do too.
All right. So back to Mega Drampa, which actually you can find in the same location as Audino. I think it's goated. I think it looks so cool, especially the shiny.
Yeah,
I think it's awesome.
It's like with Chestnut. They made me care about Drampa, which I never would have thought really possible.
Oh, I already did like Drampa because I used it in a Sun and Moon VGC team, and it was really good with Trick Room and stuff. But they definitely like made me care about him a lot more. Like again, hits like an absolute truck. Looks really cool. The Storm Cloud motif is awesome. Yeah, I think it's goated. I really do.
Yeah.
Would you also say goated or?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Nice. All right, we're slowly winding down. Next up is Mega Magearna.
Oh no.
Oh no, my mouse is moving on its own. How did it end up there?
Anyway, Zero Aura. I don't want to talk about that guy either.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Though? Like, did this thing need a Mega Evolution?
Oh.
Like, I get it looks okay, but like Magearna was already one of the most broken Pokemon of all time. Do we really need to give one of the most broken Pokemon of all time probably one of the most broken Mega Evolutions of all time? I think not.
Yeah.
Do you feel anything for this guy?
Nope.
So would you lean more then towards meh or we hate this?
Meh.
Alright, fine, we can put it in meh. I'm not ranking the other colors, who cares? Mega Zeraora, why is it not electric fighting type? Like,
Should be.
It should be, right? Like, I'm not crazy? It looks like someone's Sonic OC.
100%.
I think it's broken, like stat spread wise. I think it's insane. Design wise, I don't like it. I'd say middle of the road, maybe pretty meh.
I hate it. I think it's so generic and dumb looking. I've never liked Zeraora.
It's my least favorite mythical. We'll go pretty meh then, because I was like between these two and you and we hate this. We'll go back a pretty meh. I think that feels all right.
Okay.
Mega Phalanx. I think this is the funniest Mega Evolution in the entire game. I think it's goated unironically. I love it so much. It's so cool looking.
It's really bad.
I know.
I will say, as someone who used it, it's really bad.
It's great shiny though.
It's great shiny. He's funny. And I like Ivor. It's like the only character in the game I don't hate.
You don't like Corbeau?
Not really.
You don't like Emma?
No.
Really? That's crazy.
Me. Robot.
I like both of them.
Let's do this trailing mission. Look at my ass. I'm like, ugh.
What's crazy is there are a bunch of people who would be down with that.
Not me, son.
Aww.
Anyway.
Are you down with Mega Phalanx?
I think it goes hard. He goes hard.
Alright, so if you
he really is not that good to use. Like, he's really not that good to use.
He's not, but like I still like him.
I still like him a lot too.
We'll see. I love
it's like spot. I like him a lot.
He's the one guy in the middle who's like struggling to hold him up. Ugh, like that. He's so funny. I love it. I would put it in goated. I'm fine with Goes Hard. Oh god, I just realized who's next. Why is this thing even have a Mega Evolution? Hi, Mega Scovilla. How are you?
It just came out.
It's so bad.
Someone said they should have done like a third head or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, make like a yellow pepper or something. That would have been cool. It just made it like look a little bit edgier and made the seeds bigger.
I don't care.
I feel nothing.
I'm mad. I feel nothing.
Pretty mad. Mega Glamora, on the other hand, I kind of like it. It looks like fierce and evil looking. It's like a big old, like almost satellite dish kind of thing, like almost like a villainous like Death Ray. I think it looks awesome. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. I think I'd say it goes hard. I think it looks dope as hell.
I'm kind of middle of the road, admittedly.
Aww.
It's whatever.
Dang it.
I think regular Glamora looks way better.
All right, so middle of the road goes hard. We'll go middle of the road then. All right, this is what I know you don't like, but I do. Mega Tatsugiri. I think he looks funny. I'm a little sad there's not a little bit more of a form difference between the three, but I'm not going to let that hold it against it. I think it's kind of fun that all three of them are together and on like the sushi platter and stuff. I think this thing's stat spread's pretty good, all things considered. I'd put it maybe low goes hard, maybe upper middle of the road.
I don't know what they're gonna do with this thing, with abilities and what have you.
I think it's just gonna make what's it called even better, Dondozo.
Give Dondozo all the buffs.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's exactly what they're gonna do.
That is what they're gonna do, isn't it?
Yep, 100%. But Water Dragon, cool typing. I like it. I think it's a funny guy.
I'll do middle of the road because it's kind of funny.
All right. And last but not least, Mega Baxcalibur.
You gotta get him right now. He's the ranked reward.
Yeah, I need to get mine.
I gotta get mine too.
That being said, really uninspiring.
If you told me this was just regular Baxcalibur,
I believe you.
Just this image.
I would believe you.
Yeah.
Like all it really does is have like a sword on its back.
Yeah, which
is kind of neat, I guess, because they're like, I think my understanding was like they're going for like a sword and the stone motif, which is kind of cool, but like, it's still not great. I'd also say pretty meh.
Yeah.
And there he shall go.
There he goes.
And we already said we're not ranking the other Tatsugiri forms. We're not ranking the other Magearna form. So there's the list.
Wow.
Wowie zowie. We did it, Joe.
We really did.
Anything you feel like we need to change, or you think everything's pretty still spot on?
That's perfect.
Nice. Well, that was our opinions on every single Mega Evolution. I feel like a lot of these are going to kind of get us dragged through the dirt, but that's okay. Let us know in the comments section why we made wrong decisions and boost that YouTube engagement for me. I would really appreciate that. Also, make sure you check out Joe. I will have his channel linked in the description, and I will send him the collab link on this so he can join on to that. But yeah, Joe, what do you got coming up? What do you want to plug?
I have no idea.
Well, you're working on a video, your ZA Shiny only playthrough, right? That I'm pretty sure lost most of the footage for.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Okay.
There'll be a video. 2026, we'll have a video on the channel surely.
You're working on your Tale of Two Fish video you were telling me about.
Oh yeah, of course. I was gonna say though, let us know, audience, what Pokemon you think deserves a Mega.
True. If you guys
what you think deserves a Mega.
Venomoth, 100%.
That's a good answer.
Thank you. What about you? I'm assuming it's Gorobus.
Oh. I'm trying to think of a real answer.
Honestly, I don't think Gorobus is a bad answer. I really don't.
We're gonna go with Spidops.
That's not a real answer. That's not a real answer.
You got me.
What's your real answer?
Musharna.
That would actually go crazy.
He's in the ZA DLC, you cowards.
Make it Psychic Dark or Psychic Poison.
Do something, man.
Yeah. But yeah, let us know in the comment section which one of the actual Megas we have is your favorite. Let us know, like what Joe said, what Pokemon do you think deserves a Mega Evolution? We'd love to hear from you guys. Definitely leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new around here. Subscribe to Joe, all that cool jazz. We've got more tier list videos planned in the future. We're gonna be bringing back the generation tier list at some point, so that's gonna be pretty fun. Yeah, should be a good time, but appreciate you guys tuning in. This was a 2-hour almost video, so that's pretty freaking sweet, Lois. Joe, anything else to add before we get out of here?
No.
All right, cool. Well, let's get out of here then, because Joe's got some Taco Bell to go get. We'll catch y'all next time. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Definitely check out Joe, like I said, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Take care of yourselves. Peace.